Let's go.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to this segment of Off the Record. How everybody doing this evening? What's going on, Mr. Lai?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? And welcome for another edition of Off the Record, man. Yes, this is your boy, Mr. Live, and we got a bonnet tonight, y'all.
Oh yeah, we got Mr. Cold Drink himself. Cold Drink, can you hear me back there? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. All right, look, tonight it ain't gonna be no different than any other segment. We're gonna talk to Cold Drink. We're gonna talk about his career, what's going on in Southern Soul, and like I said, we're gonna talk about some other stuff that has happened in Southern Soul. That no malice intended, but we're gonna discuss it, because it happened, and of course it happened throughout the week. So Off the Record comes on every Wednesday. So when I sit in my bedroom, being home retired, playing with my grandson, when I see stuff, then of course I have an opinion about it. But there's no malice intended. But you guys share this live, and feel free to comment down there. Get your questions ready for Cold Drink. You guys can ask some questions and stuff. We'll do a Q&A session as well. But I really appreciate everybody tuning in. And let me say this right here. Let me say this before I bring Mr. Drink on. I want y'all to listen to me carefully. Okay. So if you have a disagreement with, I call them ladies and gentlemen, that's more formal to me. Is it the best way to do it is to go live and discuss it? Or would the best way to do it is to pick up the phone and call the individual that you probably have an issue with or probably have a misunderstanding with? Because if Facebook go away, if we didn't have Facebook, then how would you discuss that issue? And I also want to say this. Okay, what is the purpose of going live on Facebook to discuss a grievance or discuss some indiscretion with an individual? Is it i.e. for likes? Because you're not going to get paid for it. Is it i.e. for attention? Or is it simply because you want to let everybody know you told somebody off? I mean, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. That's just my opinion. As a 52-year-old travel man, that's my opinion. And I think it, and in this Southern Soul arena, again, I don't think it is a good view. I really don't. Because, like I said, you could call anybody. You call Jeter Jones, Slack, any of them that we have had disagreements with. You have never seen K Young come on Facebook and air out what my disagreements has been with anybody. I would never do that because I have class. You can't teach class. Either you have it or you don't. So I challenge every individual. And also with these people that's co-signing.
Yes.
So if I say something off the record, right, and I mean it, and it stays up, it contains no ambiguity. That means no misinterpretations, little devils or angels, none of that. What I said is what I said. I don't need nobody to come behind me and what Kevin really meant was this. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do better. I have had, my phone has been ringing off the hook all weekend. I have had people in my inbox who are new to Southern Soul. I'm talking about fans who are new to Southern Soul and ask me questions about what's really going on and that's turning them off. It's turning them off. So at some point we have to say, hey, look, we got to wave the white flag and say, hey, let's be adults about this. I understand that me and my brother argue all the time, brother and sister. Okay, fine. But there's no malice intended. So I challenge each and every one of you today that if you have a disagreement with somebody, call the individual on the phone. If they don't answer the phone, if they don't answer your text messages, just let it go, because it's not what you call, it's what you answer to. That's what my dad always told me. It has been individuals that I would say her name, Anissa Ward. I don't even know Anissa Ward. I met her one time. And because I wouldn't, I guess, agree to a lot of nonsense, or So she attacked me personally. I didn't answer to none of that. I don't have to, because people know my character. Then if you say something about my spouse, you don't even know my spouse. That just goes to show me, when people start talking about people's spouses and stuff like that, you're a loser, because spouses don't have nothing to do with nothing, right? And I'm gonna say this right here, and y'all make sure y'all reiterate what I said. If you're an artist, if you're a promoter, if you're anybody in Southern Soul, I don't give a damn if you're a fan. Do not call K Young and ask K Young, could you come on this podcast so you could talk about who's screwing who? Mm-hmm. No, this is a professional podcast over here. We don't care. I don't care who you're sleeping with. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. So if you have some substance about yourself as an artist, promoter, DJ, or whatever you are, then of course we can come over and talk about that. We will not veer off into people's personal lives. We will not do that.
We just got to
say this. I'm gonna say this, artists, promoters, and DJs. If you do something and you know you're wrong about it, and you want to go live and talk about it, then be man and woman enough to go back and apologize on live. Do that. So if I'm wrong about something, I would never go live and talk about an issue. I'm not gonna go live. I'm gonna talk about it on my podcast, but I'm not gonna get into no argument with nobody. I'm not gonna do that, because it's pure nonsense.
Right.
But I'll be man enough to come. If I'm wrong, I'll be man enough to come live, just like I went live and besmirch someone's character. I'll come live and apologize. So do that. What you got live for Rain Cold Drink on?
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm about to doing this right here. He doing
I agree with everything you're saying, because we got to do better, man. Like, we are really, really, really acting like crabs in the bucket and kids right now, man. We like, this is some high school shit, right? And we got to do better, man. Like, I'm talking about from promoters to artists to the fans, all of us. Nobody has got a pass right now, because all of us, all of those categories got something to do with this stuff that's going on. And so, right. And we got to do better, man. We always talking about this kumbaya, but some of these folks ain't ready to kumbaya, but they gonna have to, because we as a Southern Soul community need to get these rotten apples out of this orchard, man, because we trying to do something big. The fans want to see better artists. They don't really need to be knowing what's going on with artists and the ups and downs, and who they into it with, who the DJs into it with, who cares, man? Let's just do some good music. Let's go to some good shows, and man, let's just make Southern Soul great again.
That's the opener, but we ain't finished. That's the opener. So without further ado, you ready, Mr. Drink back there? All right, we're gonna bring Cold Drink on.
Don't be having on no ugly clothes, Cole. Okay, you got nothing on ugly.
Come on, man. Come on now.
What's going on, man? So you
let me fix my head, man.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, was you a gang member? You had to come to the side or something.
Yeah, but it's gonna be some gang type of stuff going on tonight, man.
Yeah, man. What's
How
good,
y'all doing,
man?
man? Peace and man. Everybody, man.
Yeah.
What's up with you, boy?
Man, just moving and shaking. That's all.
I see. Yeah. You, man.
Well, I want to say, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I know last time you came on, but we was talking about the group y'all was in. What was that, Southern Soul TV or something like that? What was that?
I don't think it even happened.
No, I'm talking about that series where we was talking about when y'all came on that time. But yeah, that was the last time you were on, but we didn't get a chance to do an exclusive with you.
I kept getting kicked off.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming on, though, man. So what's that in the background back there? What's that? Oh, okay, I see.
That's me.
Okay, I see you. Look, Live got his little background.
Yeah, you better believe I know.
Promote yourself, Live. Promote yourself.
Hey, look at my background right here. This is my background right here.
That's some certificates right there.
Right.
Yeah. I see a Purple Heart back there, huh?
No, I ain't get shot. No, Purple your ass got shot. No, I ain't get shot. Yeah. But look, man. So let's go and get started. Tell the people where you from, man, and just tell me a little bit about yourself and where you from.
Let me take this hat off, man. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, man, born and raised. And I've been out here in this music world since like 2014. Okay. But no, I wasn't, doing Southern Soul World in 2014. Prior to that, I was promoting concerts with the big R&B artists, Erykah Badu, and I brought Kevin Hart to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the Migos, when was in jail. I got a track record of the big shows. So I said, a guy named Highway Heavy who made the song Side Piece and Let Me Take Care of You. He was like, yo, man, you got all those plugs. Let me put you with Pokey. I know you could do something with him. So that was my beginning in July 2014 in the Southern Soul World. It wasn't bad like it is now.
Yeah.
Right.
So hold on. So we're gonna start this segue off. So you got to qualify that remark. What do you mean it wasn't bad back then versus now?
Like right now, it's like it's messy. Like you know what I'm saying. A lot of quarreling and fighting for what I don't know.
Yeah.
If you go back in the days, you ain't see Sam Cooke and Otis Redding them fighting. They all coming together and making it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, it's a lot of crab in the barrel syndrome going on right now.
So is that based upon the less talented artists attacking the more talented artists? What is it based on, you think?
Man, I don't know what people be having. Them engrams going on in their mind, bro. Maybe it'd be like you can be like, okay, well, I've been out here this long. Somebody new come on the scene and they pass me up. Well, my thing to that would be, if they pass you up, that means you ain't make the song that you thought you made. You need to get back in the laboratory and make another song. That's my thing. Congratulate the one who doing good. And if you want to sound like them, holler at them to get their producer and get you a beat from them and make you a hit if you better.
You know? You know what? But that's life though. I mean, life don't stand still.
No.
Now so Michael Jordan came in the league. What did Larry Bird and them say? Hey, we got to move up as new sheriff in town. They had been in the league for a long time, so he was just more talented. So what do you say to an artist who's just not talented and just need to get out of Southern Soul? I mean, as an artist, would you just tell him, man, look, ain't no sense you being mad. Just go home. This ain't for you. You
know what, bro? I've been running into that lately. People want to, send me stuff for the check out because I'm the type, I know what's a hit and I know what's not a hit. And I ain't been really telling them the whole truth. I'd be like, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? But maybe they're hoping they can take the it's all right to go back to the drawing board to put something else together. Because a dude, they get in their feelings now. Like the other day, somebody called me. They said, man, what my song sound like? I said, well, it's a good trail ride song. Next thing I know, well, everything we touch, it turned to gold. You heard me? But the song really trash. I mean, you know what it is. I didn't want to say it was trash. I told you it was all right. But you want to get mad and in your feelings, and I'm going to send you the song afterwards, and you can say what you want to say too. I send it to DJ. They're like, man, that junk trash, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. So people looking at Southern Soul, I can come in this game and do it because a lot of people can't. Like I said, a lot of people can't sing. But they can hold a tune and they got some beats, But we can do that in the R&B world. And Southern Soul is the way.
Pause right there. What does sang mean? Either you can sing or you can't.
Well, a lot of them can't sing. That's all I can say, man. I mean, but they make a lot of money. This genre making a lot of noise. And it ain't even about the singing right now. It's about trying to take the genre to the next level. Whoever the hottest, let's all get behind them, pushing to the top so we can come on behind them. If it's gonna be a crab in the bucket, you notice that crabs will stick onto the other crab while it's trying to get out the bucket, so you can pull me out too. So I look at it like that. And like right now with the King George situation, he come from 8 months to now where he here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me getting mad because of his success, let me see what I can do so I can get up there like that. You know what I mean? King George ain't gonna do nothing, be a gateway for everybody else to make it onto the next level because he done crossed over into the white audience, the young audience. I seen it for myself. You know what I mean? So we was battling.
We about King George. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Let me ask you this
35. Look, he touching 18 to 65.
So you say a hit when you hear it. Okay, how do you know that?
There we go already. They're trying to get me kicked off.
Yeah. So you say a hit when you hear it.
I can't hear y'all.
You can't?
It's back on. It's back on.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hold on.
Told you.
Live, do you know a hit when you hear it?
Yeah, when you hear, you know a hit when you hear. You know a song that catchy and when you hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not know your own, but you know a song when you hear it, be like, yeah, this jam. When I first heard the King George stuff, man, I was like, okay. Then it came another one. Then it came. I said, dude, got 4 of them out here. So if he got good music, man, he's just making good music.
So I'm playing devil's advocate. So if everybody went on that logic, then everybody have a hit. So why don't everybody have a hit if they say
no? I'm telling you, his song is just undeniable.
No. I'm saying as artists, you say you know when you have a hit song, right? When you hear a hit song.
That's what I'm saying. It's because the song is undeniable.
What I'm saying is, if you know it as an artist, I can't wait to cold drink. That's a question I'm gonna ask him, and I'm asking all these artists on here too. Is that y'all say I know a hit song when I hear it, but so everybody should have a hit song then, right?
No.
Why not?
Because what I'm saying is, it's a hit song is undeniable.
Got that?
Like I'm just saying, once you hear anybody hear it, it's gone. It ain't no working it. It ain't none of that. It's gone. So I feel like a hit song is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's undeniable. So so if you guys, you hear a song and it's just like, man, it's undeniable.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My sound went out and it kicked me off.
Okay, cool. You say you know a hit song when you hear it. Explain that.
Man, it's just like, it's the beat and the sound. If the song make you move a certain way. Like I knew when I first heard the song with King George, I said, man, these are hits. I say, this dude gonna be a superstar. I knew from when I first heard it. I didn't know how long it was gonna take, but I knew if I keep on playing it, eventually people gonna feel like how I feel. Cause I'm a critic. If it's trash, I'll throw it out the window, man. I don't want to hear that. But I knew that song, Keep Too Long. I told him, I say, Too Long gonna be your gate opener, and Keep Rolling gonna be your monster. And he still got more after that I heard that's good too. So he'll be here for a long time.
Okay, so let me ask you this question right here. Did you discover him?
No, I wouldn't say I discovered him because he was already out, but I was the person who introduced the Southern states to him. Like he was popular in his hometown. He was popular a little bit in North Carolina and Virginia, but on my platform we covering the whole United States, and they gravitated to him in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, and now it's just like a whirlwind. He everywhere.
Yeah, because when I first saw him, he was on a trailer with slippers on. Was that the first time?
That's when I first met him. But at that time, he wasn't, doing a lot of shows. He'd do 1 or 2 shows every now and then. But now he ain't like that no more. So, when I seen him, I said, you know what? I'm going to show you, bro. I'm going to help you out to where you can be on, because I believe in you. And here we are today, man. Yeah. And even on my live, when I said it, I told everybody what it was then. I said, I just got to work the song for a little while. And there it is, man. 4 million views, 3 million views, man.
So why did you manage him then, if you knew he was going to be a superstar?
Man, because I'm doing my own thing. I got to do me. I don't want to be a manager no more. You know what I'm saying? I done been down that road already, and I done helped another brother career, I done helped a lot of people career, but it's time to focus on me. I got too many hot songs to be trying to be a manager, but I thought I'd be like a booking agent. I can help them get a lot of shows, but they don't need no help with that. As you can see, he booked up the whole year. So, hey.
Because a lot of folks are saying he's still hard to reach. Why is that?
He hard to reach because they come off the rap side of the game, man. And on the rap side, when I booked the Migos, I had to go through the internet to get people. So that's how they running their business, through the internet, and then they get back with you. But right now, they ain't even taking nobody, you know what I'm saying, for shows till May the 1st. I said that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but is that concept gonna work over here? You think?
In the Southern, so it's working so far.
Yeah.
So far, but we get mad when we can't get in touch with somebody, because then by the time we get in touch with you, our data be gone. So I'd rather just have a talk to somebody. I think just being able to pick up the phone and call a manager and see if the date's available for me is the best way. But they do it a little different than me. Yeah,
but you got to go through the internet. Okay, so those are the easy questions. The rest of them we about to get hot. So let me ask you this question right here. So, before anybody come on here, I've always studied him. I studied him. I talked to him and stuff. And I noticed that you're very critical on artists charging for enormous prices.
Yeah, right? I am, man.
Okay, what? Explain that.
I got a breakdown on that. For you to charge me $3,500, right? My thing would be, can you draw me 500 people? Because at the end of the day, I'm taking a chance on you, but I'm taking a chance to win at the same time.
Okay.
If you charging me $3,500, bro, and I got to go spend $2,000 for a building, $2,000 for a sound man, and backline and lights and all this stuff, then I got to go put you on the radio. I'm doing you a favor because you ain't got your ground team ain't the one out here pushing you like what I'm about to push you for to draw your fans in. And then I got a problem with not posting my flyers when I pay you. At least if I'm an artist, I got to post the flyers that I'm on so my fans. I feel like we supposed to have a relationship to where we help each other.
Pause right there. I heard some artists say that's not their job. That's not their job. It's the promoter's job. How you feel about that?
Nah, bro. I'm an artist, so I can talk for both sides. I think it is my job, because I want my fans to come. I don't want him to just be posting me out there. That dog, my fans on my page, they need to know too, coming from me. I need to do a drop. I need to let them know. Yeah, it's boy Cold Drink. I'm gonna be in West Virginia today. You heard me. And I'm gonna keep on posting it because I want you to win. See, I don't look at it from me. I'm gonna get paid. I want you to get paid too.
Right. Yeah. So, but let me ask you this question right here, Drink. So,
okay.
I've asked artists this before, and they said it don't have an astounding effect on them if they go somewhere and they got two people there. They're supposed to be, this great artist. So they blame the promoter. Now, would that have an effect on your performance as an artist that you normally draw 200-300 people and you get there's 5 people there? That would have a psychological effect on you when there's an artist.
Yeah, me and my brother Adrian Bagger, we played in front of 15 people, but at the end of the day, y'all paid to come see me. I'm appreciative. Hell, if it's one person, I'm gonna still give you that same energy I give everybody else. Because that's my job, man. But
why was only 15 people there? Y'all music wasn't heard in the area or what?
Maybe that area we wasn't hot as we thought we was. You know what I'm saying? And you get a lot of reality checks in the game. Like if I charge you 20 G's, man, hey, bro, I should be able to at least make you make 20 G's with me. So I do a ratio of 100. Like if you charge 1,000, you should be able to draw 100 people at least. That's for me to get my money back.
Right.
Because I ain't in the game to just get my money back. If you get 1,000, I want 1,000 too. Plus, I want my money back that I put into it.
Now, I got my promoter's hat on. Now, when you was manager with Pokey, did you use that same formula?
No,
hell no.
No, I'm about to tell the truth. No.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't. That's why I don't want to be a manager, bro.
Go ahead.
Because I felt like at times I was jacking people, bro.
I
felt like because I already know we're not gonna draw this many people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sticking.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, that's what it is, man. And I be feeling sorry for him. I can't be doing it because my heart ain't built for it, bro. It's been many nights I be feeling bad about like, damn, I ain't have but 100 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Win. So I done seen more losses than wins.
So your heart changed when you got out of being a manager.
Yeah, when I got from being a manager and doing your own shows, you really get to see,
Yeah. So you got a chance now to go back and get all them people back that you overcharged.
Do I go back and get? Hey, look, that wasn't me. Hey, look,
your ass set the price. You set the price.
Hold up now. This ain't how it went.
Okay, go ahead.
It went like the hotter you get, the more people was calling. So I felt like, well, they calling for you. You can go up. But then when I got there, I got reality check to where, man, we ain't really as hot as we think we is when we get there. You know what I'm saying? To where I be like, damn, bro, ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, nah. I don't think he gonna pay us all that money.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when he did, though, Cold Drink, when he did you say, no, man, don't worry about it, man. We're gonna square you away. You said, no, hell no. Give me all that cheddar.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been a lot of times where we didn't get all the cheddar, bro. It's been times where we ain't getting nothing. And at the end of the day, we on somebody else's time. And we on somebody else riding us around. And hey, man, ain't nobody in there. You gotta either you gonna have a heart and be like, yo, bro, you ain't gotta give me all that, or you gonna try to be strong, but you in somebody's community and that you can get your head knocked off. So you gotta be smart when you out here on the road. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So let me ask you this question, man. A lot of folks really don't know the situation surrounding you and Pokey's separation.
Right.
So Do you care to talk about that? Not in detail, but you care to talk about that, man, since you live, you know, because people still want to know.
People still want to know, man. You know what, bro?
And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. People were saying that that you was jacking money from him. I'm saying that's the conversation. I'm just telling you, that's the conversation that you was jacking money from him, and that's why y'all split. Now, do you want to set the record straight, or you want to pass on that?
Man, for one thing, I can't steal cotton candy, man. And that's so far from the truth as the sun is to the earth. You heard me? I ain't never have to steal from him, bro.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was like his banking loan. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll go and spend his bread up, and he'll come out at me for borrow some bread. So I could never take from my brother, man. What I want for my brother, I want for myself. That ain't the reason we broke up. The reason we broke up, the truth, one night, man, I had called, and he was in the car with somebody, and he was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? And it was already close to the end, because at the end of the day, I was doing a lot of those shows on my own, putting shows together, and we'll be losing, and we'll pay him still. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, man, I'm tired of losing. And the last time we lost was an all-black party, and I was in there sad, like, damn, bro, everybody getting paid. Well, I'm putting all these shows together, and I ain't getting nothing. So I'm like, it's time for, we gonna separate. I can just feel it. When you finna separate, just like a bad girl, a bad relationship. So I get a call that he gonna go with his girlfriend, and that was that, man. And then I got blackballed and lied on. But at the end of the day, man, I'm prospering now. If I was so bad, I wouldn't have never made it to where I'm at today.
That's good.
I ain't got it, bro. Kevin, I ain't got it in me to take from nobody, bro. Matter of fact, one time, I'm gonna tell you, we was in Lubbock, Texas. So Crystal, your girl from your area, they gave me
my best friend.
Yeah, they gave me some extra bonus money to go get a poker. I gave him the money, right? So they went and tried to go behind me to see if I paid him. That man said, man, that man gave me that money. I said, what they trying to see? If I'm trying to steal your bread, bro? I don't rock like that, dog.
Okay.
I can't do that. That ain't in me, bro. I done gave Pokey calls and everything. I ain't got time for this, bro.
That's good, man. That's good. Now, you also made the statement that you're not getting the love in Southern Soul that you need. What do you mean by that?
No, man. No, indeed, no, man. So that's why I use my own platform.
What you mean about it? What
you mean by that, though?
The love is like, you know how you have a lot of DJs got favoritism, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I feel like my music might not be as Southern Soul as it is, like other people. Because my music totally different anyway. So I get played, but I don't get played. You know what I mean?
Do you think you're supposed to be a bigger artist than you are right now? You're supposed to be bigger than you are right now?
I think I'm supposed to be where I'm at right now. And at the end of the day, the slow grind is the best grind. I don't want to just jump out and be the biggest artist. Right. I rather keep on going in my stages that I'm going in. So when I get there, I can stay there. You heard me? It's humble beginnings all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So they say the race is not to the swift, it's those who can endure to the end. Can you keep on going, and you seeing people that you won't rod in them? I know my talent level is way over this, and this person way over me. That's a humbling thing. Right. And now I'm like, it's cool with me now. At first I used to get mad. Like, man, that old screw-up can't sing better than me. You know what I mean? I sang him under the table. Let's do a matchup. You know what I'm saying?
So Cold Drink. So what made you? So you say you was a manager and you was doing that side. So what made you want to become an artist and to start singing? Was that the part of your dream at first, and you fell into the manager thing, or what made you start singing, man?
Man, I started singing at the age of 13 years old in Germany. My daddy was in the Air Force, and what made me stop singing then was I got popular singing on Ryan Mine Air Force Base. And my mom and daddy had a breakup and a divorce, and we came back to America. But the word was they got this little dude, Derek Marshall, who could sing. So Michael Jackson was coming to Frankfurt, and the word got to Michael Jackson about me. And my daddy called me and said, Michael Jackson wants you to open up with him. So I'm like, man, Michael Jackson. And he ain't even sent me a plane ticket, bro.
Wow.
So that
y'all was still in Germany?
No, I was back here. But my daddy didn't send me a plane ticket to come and do that for Michael Jackson.
He was still in Germany.
Yeah, he was still in Germany. He could have sent me a ticket, bro.
Yeah.
And that
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where my career be at right now to be with Michael Jackson. But that made me not really want to sing, and I started doing karaoke and be singing. And then one day, Pokey was like, "Bro, you got a gift, bro. You need to sing."
I done fought my dad.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was beefed out for a minute. You heard me? I still think about it right now.
You ain't gonna fight the military, man. He was I was a military.
I fought him
that day. My dad was Air Force too. That day. Yeah, my dad was Air Force too. I was a military brat.
Yeah.
Man.
But he was like, Pokey was like, "Yeah, man, you need to sing." So I started making songs. I started writing a little bit and started getting my groove on, write a song here. Cause it takes me forever to write a song. Cause music, man, you got to remember what you put out going to be here when you gone. Yeah, so I try to make lifelong songs. You know what I'm saying? I want you to remember. That's why I wrote Marry Me. I wrote Consequences. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to write stuff that got substance that's going to take me to the next level. So I do feel like I'm supposed to be up here. But at the same time, everybody up here still started from here.
Right. So what's the deal on your song? That song you got about 3 women. Is that any correlation to King George song?
Nah, no.
You got a song about 3 women.
Yeah, I do. It's called 3, but I didn't write the song. Highway Heavy wrote that song too, just like he did the Side Piece song and the Let Me Take Care of You. He's just a hit maker. And Side Piece was originally I was supposed to sing Side Piece, but my wife wasn't having that, man, at the time. Rest in peace. You heard me? Yeah. She wasn't about to let me be no side piece. So what they did was they let me keep a little bit of my background in the song. And then they ain't even giving my name Cold Drink. It's on that Major Clark Jr., and that's my grandfather's name that I was supposed to go with.
So what happened with y'all? Was it a whole camp with y'all, like with B Flipper, Veronica, Pokey, Heavy, all of y'all? Were y'all like a camp or what? What was up with that?
No, B Flipper was the first person to have Pokey signed to him. I got Pokey when his contract ended with B Flipper. So at that time, Pokey was under an 80-20 deal. 80% go to B Flipper, 20% go to Pokey, 50% go to B Flipper on the shows, 50% go to Pokey on the shows. So he really wasn't getting nothing. He had that raw. He was getting hit without the Vaseline. Yeah. And I told him when I first met him, I said, "You give me a year, bro. And after a year, if we ain't making no progress, you get rid of me." And we hit it off in a year. I used all my resources. And then it wasn't until we got to Walter D in Houston, Texas. And so I sent it to him because B Flipper wasn't really sending it like that. He only had connects in Louisiana. I had them all over. And we was just sending that music out, bro. And that booker took off, man. And that was it. Every year we went up $1,000, Yeah. That's how I did it with him on his pricing. Yeah.
So let me ask you, you talked about value. Artists should know their value. They have no idea what their value is unless they do their own show.
How can I tell you what I'm worth if I ain't never done nothing on my own?
I've been saying that. Yeah.
If I don't never go out here and go till the ground and till the soil and see how much I'm really worth, you're gonna see how much you're worth when you go do your own show. You gotta buy the building, you gotta pay for the radio, pay for Facebook ad, pay for flyers, get out there on the grind. And then when you see that 20 people come, you gotta halving that out. You worth them 10 people right now. You know what I'm saying? 10 times 20 is $200. Yeah. So it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's reality. Right. But we rather you to take the chance on us than us to take a chance on ourselves.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question right here about dealing with artists. Do you do a lot of features with artists?
No.
Why not?
I'll do a feature. The only way I do a feature, I gotta like the beat. I gotta like the song. The song gotta be about something. I ain't gonna just do it. I'm gonna listen to it and be like, nah, bro.
You don't get on the Turn It Loose remix.
I can't turn it loose, bro. I like I told my brother the other day, I say, you don't go live when you having sex, do you? And you're like, no. Well, I say certain things just I can't do. You live, you cut up with that song. I still like the song because I be over there cheesing when you cutting it loose. Boy, I be like, turn it loose, live, turn it loose.
Man. Kevin, no conservative ass. He like it. He just don't want to admit he like it.
So I want to go back to this blackballing. So is there someone specifically talking to you to blackball you or what?
Right now? Yeah. No. And now back in the days, it was man. Do you know when we split, man? You got to remember, I'm the manager. I'm gonna always get the short end of the stick. That's the superstar. I'm just the manager. But at the end of the day, I'm the manager that put the superstar to that status. You heard me? I'm the
Yeah.
one built the pages up. I'm the one put all the positive quotes out. And that man ain't have to do nothing. I did the driving. I did everything. I was the super manager. You heard? I did everything for him. Even was putting clothes on his back. He'll tell you everything is facts. You can ask Kenyatta wasn't there in the beginning. She came along at the Sario show later on, and they was girlfriend and boyfriend still today. They in love, you know what I mean? And I ain't got no ill will toward bro, man. I just did his birthday party a couple weeks ago.
So let me ask you this question, playing devil's advocate. How did you respond to people saying you disgruntled because your stardom has tanked since you ain't with Pokey no more? How you feel about that when people saying that about you?
Man, they can't say that because when I was with Pokey, I only had 14,000 followers, and they were laughing at me. They're like, he ain't gonna be nothing. Oh Lord, he nothing but a chump. He's a scrub. And then next thing you know, I start growing and growing and growing and growing. See, when God got you, can't nothing. I don't be worried about what nobody say.
Yeah. Well, you do know in Southern Soul that people just talk. You know,
they love to talk.
Yeah, people talk. And then I heard you say when you came out talking about blackballing, everybody want to be in your inbox, you know, saying this and say that. Let's talk about that. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna say nothing on the internet. I don't care because I'm not affiliated with nobody. It's me. I'm my own boss. And then I make my own moves. I got a big amount of money. You're able to go do my own thing. And I can say what I want to say because if you don't like it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, man? You know,
is that fear of being further blackballed is why they won't say nothing? Because I get the same thing. Just like with the ZBT Award, you know, people didn't like it. They didn't like the results. You know, of course, I questioned some of the results. People were calling me. I said, well, I'm going to talk about it. I want to interview Tamisha Horton. I said, okay, well, what questions do you have when I interviewed Tamisha Horton? I said, I want you to be on the live feed. They was like, no, I don't want to get involved. I said, well, why? I'm a promoter. So why should I go and ask questions about your award? You're an artist. Why don't you come on and ask your own questions and maybe she can give you an answer? They didn't want to be involved. You know, so is that the same scenario you get? They come and say, hey, Coach Rain, good job, man. But I ain't want to say nothing, man. I don't want nobody to be mad at me. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing. They don't want to be on Front Street like the whistleblower. Well, I'll be the whistleblower, man. You know, give it to me. I'll blow the whistle. Like that, with that song, blow the whistle.
Yeah. But I don't understand why would they be concerned? They're not on shows anyway. So I mean, how's that gonna further hurt their career? Because a lot of them are not on shows any damn way. So what's different?
Well, if you're getting blackballed, you definitely ain't gonna be on shows. If somebody if somebody tells somebody, man, don't put them on the show, and you had the opportunity to get on the show, well, you ain't gonna be on those shows. And if the person is level A, supposed to be artist or manager, telling them we don't want that person on the show. Yeah. Well, most of the time the promoter ain't gonna put them on the show because that level A person don't want them on there. Don't want to be around them. So now that person can't eat. So what I made a statement was, man, if I find out you blackballing people, I'm exposure. But at the same time, I was really singing my song VIP. They try to blackball me. Thank God I had enough money on me. So I used my song to make it. And then it went berserk. People start telling me what's going on with them. I'm like, damn.
So let me play devil's advocate. Okay, so if Michael Jordan go to the park right now, right? How can somebody not pick him? So if you're able to be blackballed, would that not question whether or not you're good enough to even be on the show? So if somebody can easily take you off a show, then wouldn't that question your ability to be an artist if somebody can easily do that?
Well, no, because you ain't gonna even know that.
Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, can't nobody say I don't want no Calvin Richardson on no show, no Tucker, no Chuck. Nobody's gonna say that.
That's A list.
Okay, okay, give me a B list.
Okay, the B list gonna be okay, you got this your A list in Southern Soul. You got Tucker, you got the Pokey, you got the Sir Charles, you got Calvin Richardson, you got TK Soul.
Yeah, give me B list.
Okay, now we're gonna go to Big Rob. I say he a B list. You got OB Buchanan. These people that have been out there for a while.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got some youngsters that then came up and they kind of on that B list too. Okay. Because I can say right now, Jeter Jones would be B list. I'll be B list. J1.
What about live?
Huh?
What about live?
What live it?
Z list.
Live can answer he can answer that.
Live, what do you think you at?
I'm an A-list singer, man. Y'all better get with me.
Okay, well that's good. That's good to have confidence.
I ain't gonna say I'm deep.
Even though it's sorely misplaced, but
Hey,
that's good to have
it's
it.
real. It really is levels, bro.
Yeah, it's levels
Yeah.
to
It's
it,
levels.
man.
So hold up. So you mean okay? So we'll say you and Live a B-list artist, right?
Okay.
So you telling me that a C-list artist can have y'all removed from a show?
No,
Oh, so it's got to be an A-list.
it got to be an A or B.
It got to be over.
It got to be an A or B because nobody don't want to listen to the average. When you go to school, you want an A or B in class. You heard me?
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
the B class tell you, and you know your B class is your headliner,
Yeah.
and say, man, look, I don't want that little C class on God. You know, I don't want that. They not gonna put them on there.
Would that be based solely on your music, or would it be personal? That they
It could
don't
be
want you?
it'll be personal. It ain't about it ain't now. Some people scared for you to come on the show to show them up because they
Yeah.
know that you might have a certain type of energy, and I can't deal with that. Him showing me up, and I'm supposed to be way up here. You know what I'm saying? He might come out here and I'll sing me or something.
Yeah.
So it could be that, or it could be I just don't like you.
Wow. And how do you feel? I mean, is there, when people say come together, is there really love in Southern Soul, man?
It is.
It's love. It's love
Yeah.
because, hey, man, me and brothers come together all the time and do stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's love, but it's a lot of hate too, man. You know,
Yeah.
we got that Cain and Abel syndrome going on out here. You know, I can't stand you because you got this talent or something. I don't know what be going on with people. I just can't hate nobody, bro.
Yeah. Well, you know,
it ain't in me for the hate. I'm a
is very
congratulator.
harsh.
Huh?
Hate is very harsh. That's a very harsh word. Cause we're the most hated people on this planet. That's why I never use that word. I just say a lot of people are full of jealousy and envy. You know, jealousy and envy. But my thing is this right here. So, but this is what pisses me off, Cold Drink. When people do stuff and then they come on here and start talking about God and stuff.
Yes.
They and I tell people all the time. I made a post about a rotten apple. You know, I can go buy a whole bag of apples right now and set them on the table and put that rotten apple in the middle. In the middle, it's gonna rotten everything in there. So if you rotten down to the core. You are rotten down to the damn core. Period. You know. But what I do see in Southern Soul, as a matter of fact, let me pause on that for a second. Let me talk to you about something else. How do you feel about artists following around other artists, filming their shows, you know, and getting money from it? Because, you know, a lot of artist pages are monetized. You know that, right?
Yeah, mine monetized, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But how do you feel about artists doing that, man? How you feel about that?
You saying like somebody come and take a video of me, upload it on their platform, and get paid off of it?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I don't really care if they do that because it's really giving me some promotion, and I appreciate that. I don't really trip on that because I see it all the time. People gonna do what they want to do, and it's more promotion for me. You know, you didn't put me on another platform, and you got 5 million views. And I ain't gonna give you that much money for the 5 million views anyway. I mean, but thank you for the 5 million views because guess what? Even if you made money, you helped me get 5 million people.
Yeah. Hey, Drake. One question: do you think in Southern Soul there are artists out here that are really groupies, and the reason why they got into the Southern Soul is to be around the artists, and they thought they they can sing a little bit or they can hit a note, but they really here to be groupies, or because I seen in the last couple of weeks, man, I just seen some crazy stuff on the Facebook lives and on the people feed that. Me as an artist, if I say I'm an artist, I'm down for this for me, my songs, and I see artists covering a man's song that he ain't even been out. You know what I'm saying? You are an artist, but you covering this man's song, but you want a promoter to look at that live.
Okay, give me an example of what you're talking about. Okay, I'll tell you. Look. There's people singing King George songs, and the boy just been in damn Southern Soul for 4 weeks. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? An artist singing this man's song. I'm like, damn, can he be great by himself? I mean, can the man sing his own song, or do you got to be dead? But how do you feel about that?
Damn, bro, I ain't seen. What I can tell you one thing. I had a show in Alabama, and it was intermission because I had an hour and 30 minutes. And everywhere I go, I always play the brother's song. So I played the song, and the people wanted to hear it again. But then I started singing with it because it was just intermission. But
on the show,
for to go out there and perform it, no, I don't get down with. I don't believe in that. We should cover somebody else's song.
Drake,
I don't even like cover songs.
We talking about people putting this in a set.
Oh, in a set?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah. Hey, bro.
And you calling yourself an artist and you want a promoter to pay to call you for that, but you grouping.
I ain't gonna call you.
I'm just saying, but you group. I feel like you grouping behind an artist that is rising, and you, if you want to be a groupie, be a grouper. You want to be a fan, be a fan. But I know you have to be an artist in something. So yes, you do have to love the music. Right. But I feel if you are artist, do you let these people hear you?
Right.
You know, and of course you can do cover songs in your act.
Right.
But that's like me going to do Benito, Miss Ass, Guatemala.
Yeah.
Why?
What you doing Benito song for?
What I'm doing Benito song for?
Right.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm not. If I sing it good, I'm not gonna get the credit. Benito gonna get the credit. Man, God was singing Benito song. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy with me. It's crazy with me, man. I just feel.
Bro, I think you lowering you just making yourself to go to a D artist. Yeah, you devaluing yourself when you got to do somebody else's song. Like right now, I heard a song today. I mean, a sister redone King George song. I heard it in the thing, man.
Miss Connie Mo.
Yeah, I heard it, bro. But
it sounded horrible too.
Wow.
I'm not a fan.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, it sounded horrible.
But the way we gotta go, you can't just do somebody else's song that's rising. And just you trying to ride a wave. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something like that, I figure if you do it, you should do a reply, not the song.
But you gotta get permission.
And you gotta get permission to do the reply too.
See, that's the problem in Southern Soul. Now, King George been over here, 2 seconds. So I know damn well Miss Connie Mo ain't got no damn permission and no mechanical rights to that song. Just to do a reply.
No, the thing about it, she just had to call them and see if first you got to call the people, reach out to them. Okay. It's not about texting them and then they don't get back. If they don't get back with you, you got to wait till they get back with you.
Yeah.
And tell you yes or no.
Right.
And then you go with your move. If they tell you no, you don't do nothing. If they tell you yeah, you can start sending it out. If it's for promotional purposes, because you shouldn't be getting paid off of it, because that's not creativity.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, so that to me, that lets me know there's no standards, man. There's no standards. Mm-hmm. Just like with Pokey's side piece with Ply, hell, B Flipper them produced that song. He produced the other one. So they had the rights to do that, correct?
No. B Flipper didn't do that song.
Who did that song?
I'm gonna say, you want this record straight?
Yeah.
That's Highway Heavy song, and it kind of got jacked, and it's in a limbo right now.
Hold up, back up. So what song is Highway Heavy? The reply?
Side piece.
Reply?
Side piece.
No, side piece.
Not the reply. Side piece.
Okay.
Highway Heavy came up with the concept. Okay. Highway Heavy came up with the beat. He was with Pokey at the time, and he let B Flipper run with it, and that's when the turmoil came. And we all had beefs at one time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we cool now.
Yeah, but you part of it too, because you got part of it too, because you sung background.
I ain't getting nothing off nothing, man. I ain't got no credits. I ain't getting no credits for Let Me Take Care of You. I came up with that part. I want to love and treat you right. At the end, I ain't getting nothing for them. Hell, I'm owed some money for side piece too.
Yeah.
Because if you take my background out, it don't sound the same. So Pokey never got paid for side piece, bro.
Yeah.
That's a major song that the money went somewhere else. I don't know where the money went. Yeah. But the money ain't never come home.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question right here about when you were saying certain things should remain private, everything shouldn't be public. What do you mean by that?
Man, a lot of stuff you got to keep it in the private. Like if I'm doing something in the dark, you think I want you to see it? I'm not gonna come around you while you doing something and go live with you to show the world you. You know what I'm saying? So say, let me give you this. Okay. You hot right now, right? You the hottest thing smoking. I'm coming around you when you out your element. But I ain't never met you before, and I be like, hey man, look at my boy. This is my boy right here.
Yeah.
You got you smoking weed.
Yeah.
You drinking. Why did I
Yeah.
do that to you?
Yeah.
What's my motive to do that to you?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you okay. So let's pause right there.
It definitely didn't look good.
So you disagree. Hold on. So you disagree with Trucker going live and putting King George in that nonsense? You disagree with that?
I disagree with it. My thing would be, if you're gonna go live, bro, just go live for a few seconds. I'm here with my boy King George, and go on about your business. But to stay on the live, and then come back later, because I was in the bed, I was watching it. I said, "Oh Lord, my brother lit. Why is they going live right now?"
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I tell you why. Because it was self-serving. You know, I think, and I say I ain't got nothing against DJ Trucker, but I don't know King George. I don't know him at all. I know him through his music.
Yeah,
and from what I saw y'all years ago when you discovered him. But King George was a mystery. He was a mystery.
Right.
Until this past weekend.
Yeah.
You know? And
but
so
you got it. You ain't King George who you seen.
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. So here's the deal. Like when Calvin Richardson came over here and Jeter and all them come to my house, when they in there doing whatever they doing, man, I don't go live. I don't take that opportunistic proclivities and attempt to just to do something. And then what really made it look bad was who do King George know in Southern Soul? Do he
don't know
anybody?
nobody?
So for him to say, if you don't F with these people, then F y'all. So
nah, man.
But that's what he said. That's what he said.
I know what he said.
Yeah,
I know what he said, man.
But why would he say that? Why would he say that if he wasn't prompt of somebody went in his ear already telling him that these are the people I don't fool around with? Because he don't know nobody over here.
No, he don't know nobody over there. And if anybody took that out, if I'm gonna get mad at a drunk man, bro, I need to check myself. You know, because if anybody seen the video, you
a lot
already
of people
know.
Got mad. It's a lot of DJs. He pissed a lot of DJs off when he said that.
They don't, like I say, I can't get mad at him. I mean, even though he called my name, if I was a DJ, I still wouldn't be mad because I know you out your. That's like I got a drunk uncle. He might say something today and don't even remember what he said the next day. Because I asked him, "You remember?" He's like, "Man, I don't even remember all that." You heard me? So you caught him when he was down bad.
To get behind the wheel of a car and go kill somebody, then your ass going. You might well remember because you're gonna be held accountable. But what I'm saying is this about King George. I don't even know the guy, but I know he got great music. It was just upsetting, for him to be in that situation, for DJ Trucker to try to use that right there, to try to put him in the stuff. I didn't like that at all, and like I said, I ain't got nothing against Trucker, but Trucker was wrong for that. He was wrong. He was dead wrong for that, and he needs to apologize for that. Because this guy's just getting started. He's just getting started.
It could have sunk his ship, man.
Exactly. Well, I'm telling you right now. Look, you know how many phone calls I got from DJs that was pissed off. Said, "Oh, okay. Well, he talking about if you ain't down with this DJ, so you only want one DJ to play your music." I was like, "No, man. No, man. Look, get that brother pass. Give him a pass, because like I said, when you're drunk, you don't know what you're doing."
Nah, he was drunk too. You can go look at it.
I know. But as an adult, he's still an adult. He's not a kid, right? So you're still accountable. You know what I'm saying? So you talk to King George, so you need to tell him, man, he need to make amends too, because a lot of DJs saying, they feel the same way he feel when he said that, and I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair.
Nah,
for them to do that to him, because right now, he's elevated. He's got good music.
Right.
Everybody's following him around. Everywhere they singing his songs. He's on TikTok. He's a good
TikTok king. He the TikTok
exactly. King. So, but when I saw that, I was like, oh man, come on, man. Come on now. I mean, this guy's just getting started. That was a really bad look, man. That was a really bad look. And I'm glad. And K9 was guilty by association because his ass was there too.
Yeah,
I told him. I told K9 I was gonna say his name on my podcast. His ass was there. He was guilty by association because they should have protected that brother, man. And like I said, I would love to meet him one day. I'm not gonna call him. I'm not gonna get him out. I'm not following around nowhere. If I run into him, I run into him. But I like his music. You know what I'm saying? I like his music. And I think that one little hiccup could have really hurt him.
My thing is this.
Yeah.
I don't want when things die down, when the hype die down a little bit.
Yeah.
With him, I don't want that to come back to bite him.
Yeah, no, it won't.
I don't want the promoters and say, "Man, this nigga ain't nothing but old drunk." He's
not even a drunk, bro.
I'm just saying, Coach. You know how they are.
Yeah,
You know how they are.
It was his birthday.
Any little thing any little thing out here, man, you know, can be a big thing in Southern Soul because we so small. I'm just saying I don't want that to come back and hunt them like, man.
It won't.
You know what I'm saying? He said
it won't. You know why I lie? You know why? Because that's what I'm saying right now. It won't. Because like I said, it was that man's birthday.
And it was a Friday. And I heard a live last night saying, oh, he gonna go to the show drunk. Nah, man, he just got there. He was chilling. If that's the case, 2:00, where was he? He's still in the same parking lot. He was just chilling, having a good time, drinking and enjoying life. And it just came, that trucker came with the live, and everybody was live around because they felt like, you know, this is my first time meeting him. I try to look at it in a good thing, but it was still, you got to turn them cameras off.
There was no humor. There was no humor in that for me at all, man. I'm serious 98% of the time. There was no humor. And like I said, when I saw that, and then here's the part that really pissed me off. Everybody was saying, just let it go. No, this happened Friday. Off the record come on Wednesday. No, you just can't say nothing and do nothing thinking everybody gonna talk about it. You don't get the opportunity to tell people when to stop talking about something. You know, no, you don't. But that's why I try to tell people, you got to be mindful of who you hang around and what you say, because when words come out of your mouth, you can't just
take it back.
You can't pick them up. It's not a basketball or a baseball or nothing. You said it. You said that stuff. And I feel that he pulled him in some nonsense. It had nothing to do with him. That'd be just like, if King George don't know me, he's never met me at all. But if he was over my house, if he said, if you don't F with K Young, F y'all, that means that K Young has to be telling them something right in his ear. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just thought that was a bad look, man. I really thought that was a bad look.
I'm glad they took it down, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course they're gonna take it down because it looks bad on them. Of course.
They took it down, man. You know,
of course.
Sweep that under the rug and keep on moving, like he rolling at the end of the day.
Yeah, like, exactly.
A lot of people make mistakes, bro.
Yeah.
If God is forgiven, we got to be forgiven.
But here's
too.
the deal.
If DJ's gonna have a hard heart on him.
Exactly. But here's the deal. Here's the deal, Coach Rank. Yeah, if I make a mistake, I'm man enough to apologize.
Right.
I'm not gonna go on day to day and thinking, you know what I'm saying, this not gonna have no residual effects on nothing I say or do. Anything you say or do as a grown man or woman is gonna have some residual effects. It's gonna have some collateral damage. So you have to take accountability. He has to take some accountability too, because he's not a damn kid. You know, he's a grown up. You know, he has to take some accountability too. But hopefully that's gone, man. Hopefully, you know, that's good to go. But I couldn't wait to off the record. I didn't want to say something about that because I didn't like that, man. You know, that was
I ain't
really
like
bad
it, bro.
look, bro.
I swear to God, I knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I said when I seen it, I said, man. I said, you would never see me live, or if live around here, we doing whatever we doing, go live around live what we doing. If we even doing something. But I don't want to do that. We in private time. Let's enjoy each other. And tomorrow when we on the stage, let's go live. You know what I mean? None of that extra stuff, man.
I believe it was more like, look at me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm with King George.
That's how I was. That's how I
You know what? I would have believed that. I would believe that if Trucker would say that again, I would have believed that the first time. We just chilling. But when King George said that and Trucker said, say it again, they laughing. No. That wasn't I'm just with King George. No, that was a message behind that. He was leaning toward his opportunistic proclivities, just to send a message to people, say, I'm still with King George. If you don't F with me, he ain't gonna F with you either. You know, I just thought that was wrong. I thought that was a bad look, and I think he should apologize for that. But like I said, I ain't got nothing against Trucker or anybody. Coach Rank, if you go and say something I see, I'm gonna talk about your ass too. I'm gonna say as a man, I think you should apologize. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, you was at a moment, you had a moment, then apologize and move on. That's the only way stuff move on. But hold up. Let me talk about this. Did y'all see? You saw that flyer that some loser put up? Who did they find out who put that flyer up?
I think I know who did it.
Look, if you on this live,
I know. I think I'm 90%.
Yeah, well, you got to be 100% to really charge somebody.
I don't want to say nothing, but I know who did it.
But I'm gonna tell you this right here. When I saw that flyer, whoever did that flyer is a loser, because all thing that's doing right there is really fanning the flames. I mean, that's personal. That's a personal attack against somebody, man. You know, and that right there can be detrimental.
I'm gonna tell you about this too. Now, the flyer got took down, right?
Yeah.
Wiped off of Facebook. My bro, I think he made the wrong move by reposting it and saying jealousy. Cause don't post that with me on there talking about no Dick Riders Association. That's how I feel.
Right.
Nah, bro, you shouldn't even want to post that. For what is that for? To say somebody jealous of me? Nah, bro, don't put me on that. Leave it where it was
that in
at.
itself was narcissistic for you to repost that and talk about, look, they jealous and there's more publicity. I mean, are you
Nah,
serious?
because they took it down, bro. It
I
wasn't
know.
even on the internet no more.
I know. Then it
was over with.
reappeared. It reappeared. It reappeared.
Why?
It
And
reappeared.
that pissed George off.
Yeah.
Like, why would no, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta think before we do stuff.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Of course.
really think things out before you gonna make those decisions, because you got consequences and repercussions with everything we do. You
Yeah.
know, and you get a
Of course.
backlash from that. Nobody don't want to be. Nobody
but
don't want to
what-
be on no flyer. We're talking about sucking ding-a-ling at the end of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But my thing is this right here, and I was sitting down telling my wife, I said that boy made it without anybody even being around him.
Right.
He's already arrived, so he don't need this entourage of people, just around him, man. So I challenge you. You say you talk to him. I've never talked to him. Just be more, just be more vigilant on who you talking to and who you're around. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that all the people around him who are bad. You know what I'm saying? But he has to know the history of people that's in his circle. Now do he got a team? He got a management team, right?
He got a team, man. They
Okay.
solid.
Okay.
They're a real solid team, bro. And you're right. You just got to be more mindful.
That's where he should have left it.
Huh?
And that's where he should have left it.
Yeah.
Him and his team.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he's new to Southern Soul. Now, there's nothing wrong with, just kind of getting out there and see who's who, but I'm pretty sure it's an eye opener for him.
Yeah,
you talk to
what?
him.
I tell you what, man. We talk, and when we talk, it's like big bro talk. I'm gonna always give you the game on the game.
Yeah.
I told him everything that was gonna happen. I even told him about the video, how it was gonna go, and that ain't gonna be no good thing come out of that.
Yeah.
He gonna be all right. He
That's
talked to
good.
me today. I talked for about an hour with him.
That's
and,
good.
He don't like that.
Yeah.
You're right. It was a moment, and
Yeah.
somebody capitalized on that moment.
Yeah, and it's crazy, man. But let me ask you this question now. You had said something. When he came out, he went high. You said they gonna hate on you. But why do you think?
Indeed.
Why did you think that? Because he had a hit?
And nah, bro. Because it's not just a hit. It's on another level hit. And people, like I say, man, we've been out here a long time, and this dude just come in. That's why I'm gonna hate, because I ain't never. You ever seen 4 hits at one time circulate?
No.
I ain't never seen that either, man. It's for somebody to just come in. And then hold up. What about the 4 that's coming behind that?
Okay.
So that's how you get hate. People hated Michael Jackson, so any chance they got on Michael, they talked about his nose, they talked about his color, his skin, and I mean, that's just come with the game. You got to be great. That's when you're doing good things, people gonna hate. Yeah. And if you ain't doing that, ain't nobody got nothing to say.
Yeah.
So, and you don't see him on the social media. You don't see the dude. So he is almost like at that time he was Superman, and then you showed Superman with the kryptonite. Like, remember the dark side of Superman on that movie when he went dark. Yeah, that's what they did. Expose that. I ain't, at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah,
they can make.
He definitely got kryptonite. He got kryptonite thrown in his ass. From
because he's not even. The thing about it, bro. I used to drink at one time. I used to be I guess I was an alcoholic, but I had to quit that drinking, because drinking had my thinking all off. And I almost died in my sleep, drinking, throwing up. And if I wouldn't have been on my stomach, I probably would have choked out. And I stopped drinking instantly. It ain't nothing but poison to me. So the brother he not a drinker. He tell you what he do. Weed is damn near legal everywhere. He like to smoke some weed. But
I got some medicinal weed in there from the VA here.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's his thing. But you put some oil in there, like oil and water, and you getting a whole different brother now. Yeah. That ain't that brother, man. And I can say it to everybody. That brother, that's a good brother. He just like me and Live. He cool as a freezer, bro. Yeah. When you meet him, you're gonna be like, "That's a cool dude." Yeah. He laid back, he reserved, he chill, he don't bother nobody.
What, I challenge you. You tell him to call me. I want to talk to his little ass. I want to put some stuff in his ear. Not by being on no show. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him, man. Not to talk about nobody. I want to talk to him, because, like I said, this lady sent me a post today. Some lady don't even know nothing about Southern Soul. She said she watched the show and she learned a lot about all y'all artists. Just while watching Off the Record. Because this is professional development. We never come on here and directly attack nobody, but it's people that call me and want to come on here and talk about who going with who and all that. You're not coming over here with that. No, we're not coming over here with that. We're gonna talk about real stuff that's going on. And I'm not going to touch the Kenny Wayne situation because I saw that back and forth. I don't really know the particulars about that, so I don't want to talk about that. But I know Kenny Wayne's a good guy, and hopefully him and Trucker can work that out, man. But I just hate when all these people get in it from the sidelines,
right?
That's got to go in and speak for somebody. No, I mean,
why it's like that, bro? Because all they already had a phone call. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to. Me and I ain't finna go public with me and him beefing. We got to talk first. We ain't even got to go on no internet to let everybody in our business. Your life. Yeah. What's the problem we got with each other, bro?
Yeah.
Handle it like men instead of going to the social media and letting everybody in the business. Then everybody got something to say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You don't know what happened. You don't know what was talked about. So you giving people too many times to use their opinions.
Yeah, because you know why, Cold Drink? Huh? Yeah, I don't understand why these people make these long drawn out posts or go live and rant for 30 minutes or an hour, then take it down like it's supposed to just disappear from people's minds. I don't understand that, man. I mean, because my dad be on my live. Eddie Young Jr. That's the Air Force retiree. That's my dad. He comes on my live and he watches, and of course I'm 52, but that's still my dad. So I'm not going to embarrass my father.
Right.
I'm not going to, you never hear me coming here cursing, saying EMF and all that, because my father gets on here. So you have to have some sort of, decency about yourself, man, when you're dealing with folks, man. You got to have that. Cold Drink, it's a lot of folks that talk junk about me, which I don't care, because I don't take no nonsense. I call, like I said, ass slack. Me and Slack are adversarial a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we talk. It's men. Right. We talk. I call him. I'm answering the phone. He called. And he's like, man, and Jeter, and it's a lot of, man, that some might be said or misconstrued. Okay, cool. Call me if you really want the ambiguity. If you really want non-ambiguity for me, I'll explain what I said. But you should be able to do that as a man or a woman walking this earth without being malicious toward anybody. Matter of fact, like DJ Trucker, they invited us to the wedding. We couldn't go because it was a lot of stuff going on. And his wife came to our house. She wanted to meet us. So I don't never have no malice toward anybody. But if I talk to you and I feel that you're doing something wrong, it should be corrected as a man or as your friend or as an associate, I'm gonna say something about it. Right. So it's up to you to get mad about it. Because you did it. It ain't made up.
We can't get into these emotions, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if somebody call you out on something that you went live on and did something, you'll be a fool to get mad because the evidence is there.
Yeah,
it's there. So you can't get mad. I tell you, if it's public record and I'm in Southern Soul and I see it, I'm gonna talk about it if it's worthy. And I thought that was worthy to talk about because I thought that was a bad look. I thought that was really, a semi-black eye on Southern Soul. And particularly toward King George, who only been over here maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks, that's over here buzzing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that, man. Go ahead, Lyle.
That's a way to get, man.
Yeah, man. It just wasn't a good look all the way around. Just all the way around,
It's shake back time now.
And they probably, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and say they probably didn't mean nothing.
That's what I took.
But but it was just the look. Because putting on the perspective, if that was me, they'd have drugged me in the ground. See, King George's up here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the level I'm on, they'll Mr. Live ain't nothing but old drunk, old thing. You know what I'm saying?
But they would got your ass live. I would have helped you get your ass.
You know what I'm saying? They would have did that. But it wasn't a good look for nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody out there, bro.
So let's talk about character. Do character matter to you, Cold Drink?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you perform or would you hang around somebody who have no morality or poor character?
Nah, bro, I can't do it. That don't fit with me.
So why don't the artists think the fans not watching them too? Because a lot of fans, it's been a lot of artists that a lot of fans said they will not follow. They will not spend their money on them just by their actions on Facebook.
Right.
You know that, right?
Right.
It's fans that do that, man. I mean, they can love y'all to death, but once they see y'all go live and talking crazy and stuff, man, they's like, no, man. I mean, I don't really like him or her no more. They watch,
right.
Man.
They don't like you because of the way what you putting into the universe. Like me, Man, my page positive, bro. I ain't putting no foolishness into the universe because I know the boomerang effect. And my whole job in life and my purpose is to elevate people, bro.
Yeah.
Just to take them to the next level. You know, I can't be mad at live. I'm gonna try to help live. I ain't trying to hate on live. I mean, if I see live eating the wrong food, I'm gonna say live, look, bro, don't be messing with that pig. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no good for you. I'm just one of them, bro. I'm trying to help folks out to live longer, do better, and treat each other better. You know, we had a song called Self-Destruction a long time ago, and I said it the other day, and that's what we headed for in the Southern Soul world. Before it can even go to the next level, we self-destructing.
So what's your suggestion? How could we fix it? How could we stop it?
We need to have a on an off day. On an off day, man, we need to have a come to Jesus meeting. Yeah. You hear me? Well, if you got something you got against a person, air it out, bro. Let it be known, and we can squash all this, bro. And so we can go to the next level. But if you're gonna keep on having this envious spirit, bro, we ain't gonna never be able to make it, man, because it's gonna always be some crab in the bucket syndrome. But I think we all just need to get together and state your claim. You don't like me? What you don't like about me then?
Yeah, they don't know because somebody else don't like you.
We got to do it when we got to do it when a day when we know all of us.
Is Wednesday, man, a Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like an event or something. I'm talking about an event. Like you got to go do it like at an award show the day before you have this seminar. Yeah, get there and talk, or a festival where you know it's gonna be a lot of artists there. All artists, okay, we're gonna meet here and we're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk. The artists, DJs, whoever, you know, promoters, we gonna go to this place and we gonna talk it out. We gonna
man,
and we gonna have some fun.
A lot of people could be still living if they talked it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I agree.
That's what I'm scared of, Cold Drink. I put it on my my wall the other day. Y'all ain't gonna be satisfied
till somebody
get killed or somebody get hurt. And when all these naysayers and all these instigators of this shit don't shed a goddamn tear. Don't shed one tear.
You see what they did with Biggie and Pac?
Yeah.
You know, we can't bring that over here, bro. This is a different block.
Exactly.
They acting like we're in a rap world, bro. It's not a rap world. This is 30 and up.
Johnny Taylor, Bobby Blue Bland, you know them. Yeah. But let me ask you a question, Cody. Now, do you think the female artists get a fair shake over here in Southern Soul?
The female, you know what? This a male dominant genre because most of the people who come to your show gonna be female. You know,
to play devil's advocate, they once saw Betty Wright. Female once saw Betty Wright. So what's the difference?
Betty wasn't by herself.
Yeah, Betty wasn't by herself.
Okay, who was with Betty?
It was a whole blues all right.
I'm talking about when she performed by herself. She didn't always do no blues all right till she performed by herself.
Yeah, but Betty had hits.
Oh, so that's the difference.
That's the difference. Okay. Betty had hits like King George.
Yeah.
So if you want a fair shake as a woman, go make you a hit, and you're gonna be just like Betty Wright because she got $25,000, bro.
Yeah.
So Betty Wright a legend.
It's females got hits in Southern Soul.
Well, I mean, it ain't no Betty Wright hit.
Yeah.
Who got a Betty Wright hit right now?
Well, not a Betty Wright hit. I said they have hits. Like Nelly Travis. Nelly Travis got a hit. Sexy Man.
Yeah. That's not a Betty Wright hit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying she got a hit though.
She got a song that, you know, it's a nice, good song, but we talking about something that went around the whole world.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about when I say a hit. That's, man, Tonight Is the Night. My grandmother played that when I was little.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, my mom still play that.
Yeah, they still play that. That's legendary, man. Yeah. Aretha Franklin, you talk about women, look at what the women did back in the days, the kind of music that they made. You know, now the music it ain't the same.
Yeah.
They ain't making that, they ain't even putting the quality in the music like what Betty Wright and them did back in the day.
Yeah.
You know so that's why the men winning.
Yeah, do you feel a shift? The demographics have changed because, like I said, my mama don't go to concerts no more. My mama's 73. So my mama like Bobby Rush and all them. So do you feel a shift? Should the music change or should it stay the same as it was? Because everything changes, right?
Yeah, everything, even the rap game changed. If one time we can understand the words, now I don't know what they saying. So,
But you know what I think? You know what, Coach A?
What?
Is that what our parents were saying about us though?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Was they saying the same thing? Man, that old rap these folks listen to, but the rap that we listen to, if we say, hey, you can understand it, everybody had their own style, right?
Yeah.
Today, everybody's singing the same cadence, same everything, man.
I mean, right now the rap is more on killing and degrading women.
Oh,
And you know, the rap about money is the materialism and stuff like that. So, you know, the rappers just selling dreams. They selling fake realities that they ain't really living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they don't get me twisted. They got some thugs, but most thugs wind up in the dead or in jail. You know,
most of them dead.
Are dead. You know.
But you want to hear something funny though? Now King George's song "Keep on Rolling," he talking dead about women, but they singing.
Yeah, he is talking about. He's telling you can leave. Go ahead and leave. One thing that I found out, I can't have one woman. I gotta have three. You heard me?
You heard that, Angela? Angela, I need to get me 2 other women. Would you agree to that?
You be a dead motherfucker by the end.
Now hold up now. Let me say something. I'm about to get in trouble. I'm about to get in trouble right quick.
Go ahead.
Let me stretch right quick on this one, man. Yeah. Okay. Before our sojourn to America.
Yeah.
And the men you read in the Bible had more than one. They had 3. You heard me? So
okay.
Hey, back in the days, we was polygamous.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Now you gotta try to be. You don't want to keep it real and tell the truth. All you gotta do is keep it real from the beginning, and you can have your cake and eat it too if you keep it real. You know, you can have your 3 wives. Akon got 4 wives.
Who?
Akon.
What Akon from here though? Is he?
So he's from Africa. He's still one of us.
Yeah, but still, he don't go to jail. He gets 4 wives over here, and you get killed over here. Remember, these American women.
And multiply, bro.
Okay, let me ask these women on here. Would y'all agree to let y'all husband have 3 women? I want y'all to say something in the comments.
But you're talking to the Americanized woman that came up in a system of monogamy, bro. They ain't come up in a real traditional system.
They came up in a system of slavery too.
Yeah,
and well, there's a lot of them on here. They know they the second woman. Or they
on
know
the third.
Yeah, on the third. They just ain't accepted.
I didn't have women come to me after my song 3 and say, "Can I be number 4 and number 5?" I'm like, I ain't even got number 2 and number 3. Yeah.
Hey, all these women saying hell no. Hell no.
Man.
They saying hell no. Hell no.
If off the record was when we was in Zamunda right now, everybody say yeah. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey. Everybody saying hell no.
But hold up now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that. That's off the
record.
Go ahead,
man.
Off the record. Let's talk. Go ahead.
Record, bro.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Off the record.
Well, this is how I feel, man. If y'all can allow men and men to get married and women to get married, I should be able to marry more than one woman. That's how about that? At least with my situation, we can procreate.
Okay.
I heard that, right?
You heard me? And that's not a slight towards nobody else. I'm just saying, hey, if you can let that slide, what you so mad about this for then?
Hey, you know what I tell Angela Young when she be talking that junk? I said, okay, if men wasn't the dominant creatures on this earth, spell woman without man in it. You can't do it.
Can't.
You can spell man without woman.
Yeah, but you can't spell woman without man.
So how y'all women feel about that? Since y'all on here talking about some
how y'all feel about that? It's the womb and all right. Woman.
Hey, live and Kevin, when you go watch the Animal Kingdom, the lion, the strongest animal in the kingdom.
Yeah.
How many wives do he have? How many he have in his pride?
Yeah, a whole bunch of them here.
And he take care of them. Do they be tripping?
Yeah.
Don't be tripping.
They don't trip.
Yeah.
The only time it's about to be a trip is when another lion try to come and take your pride.
You know what? Only people be tripping is black women. See white women, they'll go along there. Black women be tripping.
Well, you better not say that. They gonna take us out. We gonna get canceled.
Hey, in Utah, they can get married. I'll be watching the TV series.
Yeah. They don't want to be tripping.
Yeah.
A little bit. Shawana Flowers. She's about Shawana put her hands on.
Don't say that, man. We be canceled and can't even get canceled.
Nah, man. Hey, it's just out what we feel, you know. But you got to be able to support all the women too if you're gonna do that. It ain't just about laying down and sleeping with a woman either. You know that. So that's you get that out your head. That ain't what it's all about when you in a polygamy. So a lot of people just think about
I just made
sex.
a joke about the song, man, because the song is talking about having 3. Because you got a song like that too. And,
I used to have 2. Now I'm taking care of 3. But the key word is I'm taking care of 3.
Yeah,
that's the key word.
There
you know,
go.
look at Floyd Mayweather. He got 10 women, and ain't none of them tripping.
He do?
He got 10. He said, if I can have 10 cars, I can have 10 women, long as I'm taking care of them. So, hey, you can go look on YouTube. Floyd got 10 women, and he ain't married, and ain't none of them tripping because they know that he's a billionaire and he can take care of every last one of them.
Okay, so look, so the women on here. So if the man was a billionaire, would y'all let him have 3 wives? I bet they would if he was a billionaire.
Yeah, they gonna let him, man.
I bet they would.
Yes, indeed. You gonna be you lying if you say
he ain't got to be no. He ain't got to be no billionaire.
Yeah, he ain't got to be no billionaire. But I bet you they'll date Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
he can be a
10 women.
$10 million man if he can. If he can go get him, he gonna go give. He got that money.
Everybody saying no, Dre. They saying no.
Come on with it, ladies. Come on with it, ladies.
And look, hold up now.
A lot of these, I'm gonna say this, Drake, then you talk. A lot of these men that you saying you think got a lot of money, they ain't billionaires, but they got wives and some women on the side.
Right.
They thousandaires.
Yeah.
You're crazy. And how many of them would get picked up by Floyd Mayweather? You know what I'm saying? Because everything that Floyd got is like an 8 to a 10 on the scale. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he might not want you.
Wow. But hey, let me ask you a question, man. Do you have a top 5, male and female?
You know, Southern Soul?
Southern Soul, yeah. You have a
top 5?
I
got a top 5, my favorites. You know, music, period.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson always gonna be my number 1.
Okay. No, we're talking about Southern Soul.
No, I don't have a favorite in Southern Soul.
Okay.
I don't even like being considered a Southern Soul artist.
Why?
Man, cause it's not a real recognized genre. I'm an R&B singer singing Southern Soul. It's like I'm in the R&B world is way harder than the Southern Soul. This is an easy genre. That's why I said the other day, I said, you ain't even got to be a good singer to be in Southern Soul, but you can still make good money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can be on a consistent basis in the Southern Soul compared to R&B. Like Anthony Hamilton might get 2 shows a month, but guess what? He getting 30,000 a show.
Yeah.
But a Southern Soul artist, he might get 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, but he might have 8 shows. So you can make good money in the Southern Soul. All you gotta do is make your name.
So in other words, you can come over here and pimp Southern Soul. If you can't sing, you come on and make some money.
If you can sing, you can do good. Yeah. But if you can't sing, you can do all you need is a good beat.
So if you can sing, you can really pimp.
You got because you can be a good singer and not have a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it go all. You got to have a good song. Period.
But Dre, a lot of folks saying R&B is dead. Do you agree or disagree?
It's different.
Yeah.
It's not dead because you can go on your Apple Music and press in R&B. They got all kinds of songs. It's just not the same as back in the 70s with OJs and the 90s and the 80s when there used to be some real singing. Now it's like a sing rap thing with R&B.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't the same. So everybody coming on this side to where we at and starting to love what we got going on because it give them an old school feel.
Yeah. So are you a producer? You're not a producer, are you?
Nope. I can produce with my mouth. I can make a beatbox.
You know what I'm saying? But don't you make your own music?
I write my own songs and I come up with the beat in my head. And when I go to the producer, I tell him how to lay my beat out.
So who's your producer?
I use Highway Heavy, Be Real, and I use EQ the Misfit. And my No Good Woman song was created by George producer. King George producer did that beat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Somehow, when I hear your music, I thought that was all you.
No, I wish, man. If I could make my own, I know TK Soul make his own beats.
Yeah.
And that's a plus for him. You ain't gotta go shopping for beats. I wish I could make a beat, man. I tried. It just don't come out right. Ain't nobody gonna like my beat.
Wow. So do you call promoters to get on shows? You think it's advantageous for artists to call promoter to get on shows, or should you wait to be called, or should you do your own show?
Do your own shows. And if you ain't got nothing going on, if I'm a promoter and somebody call me and I got a little room and I got a little money, I put them on the show. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. You got to promote yourself. So
Right.
if you calling and they call you, Kevin, man, I see you got 4 stars on there. You think you got room for me to come in? Because you need that platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To sing it from, especially if you raw. And I take a chance. If you got a heavy hitter and I can know that I can win me some of these fans. Yeah, I look at being on that.
So do you think one size should fit all in every area? So you think your price should be the same wherever you go?
No, it can't be, because you ain't the same. Your temperature ain't the same in every area.
Yeah,
You
but
should.
That's some people's mindset though.
They think they be hot all over the place. But
yeah,
nah,
you know what they say?
like,
you know what they say, Drake? They say I'm stand on principle. My price is my price. I don't care where I go.
No, because you can't go to Kentucky and say, "Oh man, I want 5,500," but don't nobody know you in Kentucky.
Yeah,
come on now. How you gonna charge me in Kentucky $5,500 and we don't even know you?
You know what they say? They say it's not their problem. That's up to the promoter. They said the promoter should wait until they music get in that area, which I think is dumb, for them to even call them and book them. So, do you see that as a missed opportunity?
Yes, it's a crazy missed opportunity, because oatmeal better than no meal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you ain't up there but 25 to 30 minutes anyway. If somebody give you $800, man, do you know in McDonald's it take you 2 weeks to make $800? And you went up there and sung for 20 minutes, and you got 800 little big head 100. Man, that's
all my 800.
Give me my 800, bro.
I tell you, an artist, a promoter, you know, like I said, a lot of promoters call me. They say, "Hey, Ken, what about this person?" So I call them. I said, "Hey, man," I said, "What?" I asked the promoter, "What's your budget?" That's the first thing I said, "What's your budget?" They said, "Okay, is this?" I said, "Okay." So I called Drake and said, "Hey, the promoter budget is, we'll say 2,000, you know, but you say you want 4. I said, "Well, no." He said he's offering 2. You said, "Okay, well, no, I'm gonna pass on that." I'm like, "Okay." So I called the promoter back.
I seen it today, bro.
I called the promoter back and said, "No, he want 4." And they said, "Okay, well, no." So they get somebody else. So
that's what happened today.
You end up calling me back a week later. Say, "Hey, Ken," I said, "So make me understand this. Now, I'm just a dumb old Army guy, 22 years in the military. I just don't understand. So if I drive 3 hours somewhere, 3 hours, and you're gonna pay me $2,000 for 20 minutes, so you're gonna give me a hotel room too,
right?
3 hours in my car is a tank of gas there and back, $70. So I say to myself, where can you make that type of money anywhere other than the NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball? You know, a doctor don't make $2,000.
Not in one day. Not in 20 minutes.
Especially if you had a day you wasn't booked.
And you ain't booked. Yeah. Check this out, man. Today, I was in on a show, and he wanted to call some artists, and I was like, he said he want 4,000. I say, well, shoot him 2,500 then. Yeah. You know, he turned the 2,500 down. Okay. I said, is you out your everlasting mind?
Who the promoter? Tell him to call me. I bet you I put on.
I would have took that 25.
Yeah.
You know? But, hey, I guess you want to stand your ground, you'll stay at home. Yeah. You ain't called back no more.
Yeah. Well, you know, certain artists, I can agree with them standing on principle. That's their price. You know, they've made it. Because if Michael Jackson say you got to pay me $1.5 million, Beyonce, they don't give a damn. You gotta. They don't give a damn. That's their price.
That's Michael Jackson and Beyonce.
Exactly. That's my point. But you do have some good Southern soul artists that can stand on their price. You know, so they can sit at home. You know, because they make that type of money.
Oh yeah.
But I'm talking about for the ones, man, who, you know, that's on the show maybe 12 times a year. You know, oof. I mean, and that's being. I'm just saying that's being really generous, but. You turn down $2,000 for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours away. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
on all days, you crazy if you turn that 2 G's off. If ain't nobody called you and you ain't got nothing going on, you jump in your car, go up the road, sing, take pictures, take you some merchandise to make up for the other money, and sell all that and make you $3,000 on the back end of that. Now you got $5,000.
I don't think they grasp that concept, Drink. I don't think they grasp that concept. I be trying to understand their method to their madness, but I don't think a lot of them get that. Now, certain artists, they can stand on principle. No, they can stand on principle because they can get it. But certain artists, man, you know what? And some of these artists, why would you have a manager when you own? Okay, it's 365 days in which, so it's 52 weekends in a year. Right. So. Why you got a manager when you on 6 shows a year? What do you need a manager for?
You can do that yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
Or
that's a fired manager.
yeah, that's a calendar from Walmart. Shit, go get
Yeah,
a calendar
man.
from Walmart and walk around with a piece of paper in your damn pocket.
Because at the end of the day, the manager job is to push his artist, but the artist job is to get a manager something to push.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you got to give us some quality to push.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just I don't know, man. I guess I just got a different mindset. I just think totally different because I'm not an artist. That
Cold drink,
you
is
know,
that promoter still looking for some
man,
more?
shut up, man. So lie trying to get look, but
I'm
look,
trying to get motherfucking book.
but I guess my mindset is just different, man. When it comes to stuff like that, because I look and I tell this story to a lot of folks. My granddaddy was a farmer.
What's wrong with you?
My granddad was a farmer, right? So look, and you know what a farmer do? They get up and work all day.
Yeah.
All day. Now we're coming from Georgia. When my dad was stationed down there, we go down there with him. We out there working all day. You know, I'm talking about chopping cotton, you know, and stuff like that, and watermelons and all that stuff. So we out there all day. He come getting somebody $10. now look, drink. Now I'm a military brat. Now I got a lawnmower. I go cut yards. I get $10 a yard. I might cut.
I did that too, bro.
I might cut 10 yards in a weekend. But he come give somebody some $10. I said, what's this? He said, I'm gonna tell you something, grandson. You can spend some money, but you can't spend no money. Right. And he walked off. I'm looking at him like, man, I don't want this damn $10. But I'm talking about from like 6:30 in the morning until from dusk to dawn.
Dang.
You got $10, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Talking about you can spend some money, but you can't spend no money.
Dang.
I said, okay. So like a lot of times when I deal with some of these artists and stuff, and I go off that philosophy as you, I said, well, when I call you, I say, hey, I need you to do this, and they give me a price. I said, well, no, that ain't gonna work. You know, let's negotiate. Let's negotiate. Let's make it mutually, you know, advantageous for both of us. You know,
right.
So I try to work deals, you know, but some of them you just can't work no deal with, you know, at all. And I guess they just rather sit at home and wait on the next thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but you promoter friendly because you do your own show,
right?
Yeah. So I mean, do you think that do you really think that artists should do? And how many shows you think artists should do a year on their own?
At least to me, if you got 24,
yeah,
at least 24 shows,
yeah.
But you got to have the money to be able to. You got to be able to manage your money too, because everybody can't just go put no $3,000 behind themselves. Because and then they ain't gonna try to put it because they don't really believe in themselves like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that 3,000 got to come back.
Yeah, but they want you to believe in them though.
I know that. That's what I be. That's my thing right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we should come to the table like this, man. I need you want a guaranteed money, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I want a guaranteed amount of people. And if you can't get me these and I show you these receipts that I did all this and this and this and that, it's void.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So look, Drink, hey, what you got coming up, man? You got anything coming up you want to tell the people about? You selling any merchandise? What you got?
Man, I got a show coming up March the 26th in San Antonio, Texas at Honey's Place. Yep, at Honey's Place. Then after that, I got a show April the 1st, April the 2nd, April 7th, April 8th, April the 9th, April 5th, 14th, 15th, and the 23rd, I got to go to school. Then the 29th, 30th, and May the 1st. I got that many shows, bro.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
You know,
damn,
I'm a beat a list. Yes, indeed. But at the end of the day, I work with everybody too.
Yeah.
You know, I got a show in Massachusetts, bro. I got a show in Indiana. I got a show in Wisconsin. I'm about to have a show in California, Washington. So I'm traveling the world. That's why I say I don't like to be classified in the genre just Southern. When you say Southern soul, you're looking at just the South. I don't want to be in that. I want to be in something where I go all over the country, all over the world. You know, and I done did 23 states in my little short period of time. I sold out in Kentucky, bro. And I didn't even know I was that popular in Kentucky. We sold out a week before, and it was just me on the show. So you don't know till you go, you know what I'm saying? And that was a deal. You know, that's why I say I like to work with promoters, and then I can show you my value then. You know what I'm saying? Because dude was like, man, you sold out. Then we went to Paducah. And that was another part of Kentucky. Ain't nobody really breaking into Kentucky like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, y'all got any questions for Cold Drink? Y'all better put y'all questions up. He said he gonna answer some questions.
yeah, let's answer some questions, man.
Yeah. He said he want to answer some questions. Yeah.
Before we get into the question, I just want to announce this Saturday night, I will be at Fat Daddy's birthday party. We're gonna get down there in Dallas.
That's what I'm talking about.
What else I got coming up? April the 8th. No, April the 1st. I'm gonna be in Amite, Louisiana.
Okay.
April the 2nd, I'll be in Mobile, Alabama at the Spring Flame. And
I got a question.
April the 8th, I will be here in Houston, Texas. Y'all go get your tickets, baby. Houston, Texas. We got a big show. Me, Hummingbird,
What's the question?
Jay Hammer, and I got Hollywood Hayes on there. We
I
gonna
see it.
My dog.
yeah, we gonna clown, baby. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Somebody
both
said.
though.
Okay. Somebody said where and when in California, Drink.
It's supposed to be in June in Rondo Beach, California. And I'm trying to get to Vegas. I just gotta get with my contact out there, man. I'm gonna try to do my own show in Vegas, man. Because Donna Jones gave me a shot in California twice, and that's why I put in my song. I got a standing ovation because they couldn't believe what was coming from me. I was on an all R&B show with Blackstreet, Jay Holiday, Chase, and 112. And Chase was mad at me because he was like,
Why?
"How you gonna put him after me and Jay Holiday? Who is this cat?" You know what I'm saying? And on the internet, she's so raw with her promotion. The people was like, "And who is this Cold Drink coming?" So when I went out there, I was like, "It's your boy Cold Drink. What's that?" And I heard y'all talking about me. And then once I got to singing, they were like, "Ooh, that boy bad." And then when I got to that last song, they were like, "This." Hey, I like him. You heard me? So I made him a believer then, you know. So hey man, yeah, that's why I don't never give up. You never know, man. When you get that platform, you better take your opportunity and do your thing.
Now, do you do promos at this point in your career?
Or like a promo show to go pop up on somebody?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't did a promo show.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not getting played like that. Promo shows be from radio stations.
Yeah.
You know, so if anything with a radio station, me and the radio station gonna click up together and we're gonna split the dough.
Oh, okay. Live, you do promos, don't you?
Huh?
You do promos? You don't do no promos?
I did my field work.
Yeah, we didn't put in the work already.
Field work now.
Hey, look, you can always learn something, man. The learning process never stops. So y'all still can do. You still ain't above doing no promos, man.
Man, I've done my field work in the business, man.
I don't mind doing it because at the end of the day, you look at it like this. If I'm gonna do a promo show for a radio station, look at all the promotion I'm about to get.
But look at that.
So and if they keep playing me, right? And I done hooked them up. Now when I come back a couple of months later after they done blow me up, that promo show finna get me super paid.
There you go.
Okay.
So you always look at
that's one scenario, but Cold Drink, these folks be trying to not pay you at all, man. You know how they be trying to do.
Well, some people don't, but some of them don't need to get paid though. Shit, some of them don't. Some of them need free promo. Some of them need publicity.
They do. That's true. That's true.
What Angie saying?
What a question that, Angie? Okay, well, if you see it, why don't you tell me? I don't see it right now, Angela. Somebody said, how can they purchase your CD?
You can purchase it from me. My Cash App is Cold Drink, just like my name, COLDRANK. Don't put 2 D's because somebody already made a fake Cold Drink Cash App to get my little bread. It's gonna be they put 2 D's in the name, and my name is just 1 D. You know what I'm saying? So a lady named Ebony. I got 1 CD that's 13 and 1 CD that's 15. Hell, they've been ordering my CDs every day.
Yeah.
Wow. Boy, these folks something else with this.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I would.
Do you have your picture up? I mean, they should be able to recognize your picture.
Yeah, but if they go to put Cold Drink in, it's gonna say some of them is gonna put the 2 D's because they think Cold Drink is COLD, then another DRANK. My name is just COLDRANK. So they spelling it wrong. I done had one woman sit that lady all that money.
I'm letting the audience know right now.
Hey,
Do not mess with me like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know none of y'all because y'all don't want to see me if I find out. I promise.
Live, you ain't gonna do shit.
Like, you ain't gonna be able to find them live.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't gonna do shit.
They
Just don't let me find you.
Hey, somebody want to know what's your horoscope, man?
My horoscope, I was born in January, so I guess that'd mean I'm a Capricorn. January 3rd, 1978.
Somebody got a question?
Has anyone ever told him he looked like Tyrese?
Has anybody ever told you look like Tyrese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my brother. I'm the oldest though, so he look like me.
Well, why the hell you over here in Southern Soul then? If you
Man, I don't know, man. I ain't get the break to Tyrese. If I would have been on the Coca-Cola commercial, I wouldn't be on here right now, brother.
So if you his brother, then why is that ever crying when he had to pay that money? Remember that million?
Why you want to take me?
What? Somebody said, "Can you do a acapella live for him?"
Well, what they want me to do?
Yeah, shit, I don't know.
Mama, like you
They didn't say.
said, mama.
Mama, I don't want to
They
sing.
said-
Look, live, we ain't singing nobody else's songs.
Yeah, that's right. They said you ain't saying.
If I'm gonna do the acapella,
But that's established artists. They got Boyz II Men got Grammys and everything. They didn't just come out.
Hey, somebody said sing. I'm all she think about.
I knew they was gonna say that.
Yeah.
So
What's
y'all
up,
really-
K9? K9 on here.
What's up,
What up,
man?
K9?
Yeah.
So you really serious about me singing a verse from my song?
Yeah, that was somebody said. Yeah, one of your fans on here.
Man, ain't that something? They get me live all the time. You know?
Eh,
I'm trying to do a talk show. Why y'all trying to get me to sing? Y'all trying to see if I can't sing or not? Okay, let me show you. Hold
Yeah,
up.
he said call him, he'll sing to you on the phone. That's what he said. Yeah, he said y'all can call him. He said he's trying to do a talk show. I got some more questions for his ass. So what?
He have an eye for spine talent. Does he have an interest in managing upcoming artists?
Somebody said since you have an eye, he said nope. He said nope. He don't have an interest in
my managing
managing
days is
artists.
over with.
Yeah.
I manage myself, and
Okay.
I advise them to manage themselves.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some advice from you. I'm gonna call you, bro. I need to get some advice. So
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna talk to you.
So
Okay.
did you have to say that on here?
Yes, I did because I'm the co-host of Off the Record.
Live stupid.
They said sing for his Uber driver in North Carolina.
Singing for his Uber driver.
In North Carolina.
Oh, he sang for his Uber driver in North
They
Carolina?
said they want him to sing it for his Uber.
They said they want you to sing for your Uber driver in North Carolina. He said, buy the damn CD. But Cold Drake.
Don't bust a no, man. Go on, show these folks.
I ain't tripping. I'll sing. You heard me?
Oh, well, go ahead then.
Man,
I'm going to use
sing
the bathroom. Y'all go ahead.
I don't want to sing it. I mean, God, dog, bro. Y'all put people on the spot. Hold up. I got you. No, I don't want to do it, bro.
Go drink some water.
Yeah, you can't just put me on the spot singing them all she think about, man.
Is that a slow song or something?
Yeah, it is, man.
Okay, I gotta go check that one out.
That's one of the ones the ladies love the most.
You know that one I like. I ain't going nowhere.
Nah, yeah, that's to the middle of the flow.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm gonna sing it for him though, bro, because I put my little music in the background. I don't just want to come on here like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be prepared when I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Let's go. Here you go. She called me on the phone and she said she can't get no rest. She had a long day, been dealing with a little stress. She want company, want me to hold her down. She say I make her feel good every time I'm around. Yeah, all she think about is me. I'm all she think about. Yeah, that's a good enough one. Look at that, still jamming.
Come on, man. Gee.
Oh, you sung the song? So, Cold Drake, let me ask you a question. How many awards you done won?
I don't get awards.
Why not?
You gotta ask that with the people that be giving award shows.
So
You
never
don't
been
want to
nominated?
talk about it, man. You know, I don't even want to talk about that award stuff, man.
You never been nominated or nothing?
If it ain't a Grammy, I don't want it.
Yeah. Why?
You know, why? Because that's real.
Yeah.
That's
So
when
you're not gonna attend the honors awards?
Huh?
show?
The who?
You're not going to attend the Southern Soul Honors Award show?
When is that?
Kevin Young.
I'm doing my own award show.
You finna do one?
Yep.
Well, if I get nominated, but I don't
No,
get nominated.
you ain't gotta be nominated to come. Shit.
Oh, okay. When is it then?
It's to be determined.
Okay.
So you don't. So let me ask you the question. So everybody got their charts they put up. They put up these charts on Facebook about the top 5, top 10, 20. Do you recognize those charts? You don't. But it's recognition. So you don't think all recognition is good?
I mean, a lot of songs on them charts don't even supposed to be on them charts.
Why you say that?
Because they don't be all that.
Yeah, they don't be on the radio.
Nah, they just ain't all that. Like when you say you got an ear for it, you know what a hit is. Like when you hear Knee Deep, you know that's a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You heard of this guy named Lavelle?
Yeah.
That's a hit, man. It's supposed to be on the chart. You know what I'm saying? Them some tight songs. Some other songs I be hearing, I'm like, dang, you don't give me no opportunity, not to slight at nobody, but I will never get on the charts. But I'm doing a whole lot of shows, so the charts don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, I mean those charts are subjective to who put them up.
Right.
Yeah, they subjective. Because I had a chart I was doing. It was what I like.
Right. It's all about, because I can say, man, my favorite song right now, top 5. Okay, live song. Cold Drink song, audio song, P2K song, Adrian Baggett song, King George song. That's my pick. You heard me? That's just my opinion on my.
And you know what? And I would disagree with all of them except for 1 or 2 of them.
No, I'm just saying I just threw names out there. This ain't my choice. Because I don't have a choice. My songs is my choice. Every song that I make and I play on my jam session, that's my choice. Whether somebody pick up my song or not, I'm still gonna promote me. Right. I'm still gonna do me, man.
But it's all free promotion though, Cold Drink.
Well, I don't get the free live. I don't get it.
I see your name on the. I seen your name on this on like Mr. Tyrone.
Oh yeah,
Davis. You be on there all the time.
Yeah,
like
Tyrone.
He recognize you all the time. It's just recognition. I know some of them ain't legitimate charts, but if they got my name on there, I'm gonna post it because that's free publicity for me.
It is.
Plus, other people see, damn, Mr. Live, what's the song called? Hard Loving? Let me go listen to it. And they be like, okay, it does sound good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I post. That's why I post.
Yeah, I'm on Tyrone chart right now with the No Good Woman song.
Yeah.
You know.
So let me ask you a question about DJs. Are all DJs created equal?
Yeah, they all created equal. But they don't do the same thing.
Okay.
They don't have the same following.
They play the same music though.
They play the same music?
Yeah.
No, they don't all even play the same music. Because some of them might get a song that you ain't got.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's by choice. That's because if they want to play it, they can get it if they hear it.
Yeah, right? They can. But it's still like you said, it's their choice if they want to play it or not.
Yeah. So, but that's why I say when people get in this, I think I heard you say about DJs being toured and stuff, but why would DJs be in toured if they playing the artist's music? I don't understand. But what do DJ Scott Banks do that's different from DJ Cuddy Cut? I mean, what do they do different other than some people on the radio station and some people on Facebook, but they play the artist's music. Artists put out different music. Y'all put out different music.
Right.
DJs play different music. So is it the equipment or is it, I mean, what do they do different?
Man, they really ain't doing too much different, man. It's just they got their own little fan base, and you talk about character. Some people got a spirit about them, bro, that make you just want to listen to that DJ. Yeah. They might, like, if you go look at DJ Cleve on Facebook, he be and doing a prep. He's just different. So you got to just be more creative to drop more people to you. You know what I mean? As a DJ, I'm not a DJ, but I do DJ drink. You know what I'm saying? And I be having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And people tune in. And people might get mad at me. I tell them I'm a fake DJ. So but I'm DJ drinking one day. So
how do you get your music out to DJs? Because y'all need DJs. So how do you get your music?
You need DJs to play your music. A lot of people post put your what that is, your email at the bottom so I can send you the song. But I already got I got the DJs in my email already. So whenever I'm about to release a song, I got thousands of DJs to just send a song
Yeah.
to.
Okay. So you pick and do you pick and choose what DJs you deal with, or you just
No,
you
I deal with all of them, man.
all of them? Yeah.
All of them. Man. Your DJs can make you and your DJs can break you, but that don't mean because I deal with them, they deal with me.
Gotcha. Yeah. Do you pay DJs to play your music?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm not. I'm a DJ. I play my own music, man. I'm telling you. If I don't come to fair, I'm gonna be on my page doing my thing with my music. I'm gonna make sure my music get out there.
Yeah,
I got 75,000 followers.
Yeah. Do you think it's wrong for artists to pay DJs or DJs to accept payment to play y'all music?
Do I think it's wrong for them? That's payola, so it's really considered illegal.
Yeah.
If you're at a radio station.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
But people do it though.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay to play. That's the name of the game. If I want to break my song, it'll cost me $15,000 to break my song. I know this already because I did I want to get when I'm ready to do what I want to do, I'm gonna pay this man because I already know what it's gonna do. Yeah, you got to pay to play, man. Ain't nothing coming free unless you have a song that take off on TikTok and everybody want to play you then. But other than that, if you're trying to break, you're gonna have to pay. Yeah. On the major radio station, not on the list, moms and pop stations. I'm talking about the big dog stations. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna pay some payola. Yeah. But that's illegal though, right? It's illegal. Yeah. And people do it. I mean, they do it, man. But then you'll hear them on the radio. Well, with me, if I was an artist and I was really trying to get out there, hell, I would want a DJ to play my music. I would want to play my music solely based upon if it's good, Yeah. If it's good, if the fans want to hear, Right. But so what I do, I make it or break it. So what DJs need to do if artists sending them something, if they got a bad opinion about it, let the fans hear it and say, do we make this song or break this song? Now that your constructive criticism gonna come in. Now it's gonna be tough love when you see some mad faces going up. That's a break. I don't want to hear that no more. That's trash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we need to go back to the make it or break it. Yeah,
they really need to start doing that again, man.
I do it. I do to make it or break it because I ain't gonna really play it if it ain't gonna get made anyway. Because I know it's a good song. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to play something that I gotta break because that don't make me feel good to say hear the people saying the same thing I'm saying. That junk trash. So most time I just say, hey, bro, go back to the drawing board and come up with something else. Yeah, and then what if they go back and come back with the same thing? Then what you do? Go back to the drawing board again and come back with something else. Okay, 3 times. You out, 3 strikes, you out. Don't come back with me no more. Look, because you remember when I send people music, I can't send these people no trash. Yeah. If I'm sending your music out trying to get you hot, you got to give me something that I can work with. I was able to work with Side Piece. I was able to work with They Call Me Pokey. I was able to work with Goodfoot. Them was some quality top songs. I was able to work with Let Me Take Care of You, If You Want to Leave Me. All them other songs that Adrian had in the beginning, I was able to push them songs to people, man. Yeah. And then you get to see the results later when they knowing the words. So look, Coach Ray, do you I'm a firm believer in giving back, So what I do often is I would say, hey, Coach Ray, you got a new song out of Sound Hot. Send me 10 of them CDs. I pay for them and I send them out to the fans. Do you give your fans free CDs for your marketing? I did. I used to give them a free song. Just send me an email and I send it to you. Yeah. Right now I just did a limited edition CD, so they all paying for that limited edition CD right now. What's limited? At the end of the day, well, if you look at what I do all my own thing. I do my CDs. You know what I'm saying? I got my own merchandise that's coming. My own jersey with Cold Drink at number 7, not the Dodgers or the Rams or the Raiders. It's all about marketing yourself and investing in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. Ain't nothing free. Gas. I can't pull up to the pump right now and get no free gas. Yeah. So at least, hook me up because I'm doing this on my own. I ain't got no big people behind me. Yeah, this is Southern Soul, like you say, man. We got to do this on our own. We got to go get them CDs pressed. Yeah, but I don't mind giving out a couple of free CDs, but I ain't gonna give away all my CDs. All of them? Nah, it ain't go like that. That ain't math. I'm
doing USBs, man.
I'm trying. Hey, that's the best thing because ain't no cars got CDs. And
Right.
what you got to do live when we talk, I'm gonna show you how to get them for the low, so you can make you some money off of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, we got to learn
Yeah.
how to international trade and commerce.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
because
I really need to talk to you, bro.
yeah, we don't know a lot of stuff that can save us a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what? But you know what? I'm really fascinated, man, because even though this Southern Soul genre is non-voluminous, it's not big at all, but you got some very, very talented people over here, man. I mean, very talented.
You do.
What I don't understand is this right here. You know, nobody wants constructive criticism. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants constructive criticism. And I don't understand why, you know, like I said, promoters talk. We talk. I got 4, 5, 6 promoters I talk to all the time. So we bounce ideas off each other. I just don't understand why is it so hard for y'all brothers to get together and just come up with something, man, spectacular to really push this thing forward. You know, I just don't get it, man. You know, and I don't understand if your music is not good, you can't get mad if somebody else's music is better than yours. I mean, you can, but you're a fool if you do. I'm just saying, but you can, you know, but they just don't make any sense. You know,
it ain't gonna do nothing for you if you do get mad. What it do?
Yeah, but I just don't understand that, man. You know, and compared to when I watch Kanye West, when I watch his documentary,
I love it, man.
I see the same stuff that I see y'all got studios. I see y'all doing the same stuff. You know, so y'all not doing no Fred Flintstone type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, you know, actual equipment and all this type of stuff, man, you know, but just on a smaller scale than these other artists. So I don't understand. Well, I understand anytime something small, you know, you got a lot of, you know, it's visually seen more when it's small, but y'all got a lot of fans, man. And I'm telling you, you know, these fans drive everything, you know, shit. Paying customers drive everything. If you don't have no fans, you out of business.
Hey, you know what, man? And one thing about it, they can switch up on you just like the wind. One day you in and the one day you could be out. So at the end of the day, you gotta stay humble, man. You gotta stay grounded. I don't give a damn if you making $30,000 a show. You still gotta stay grounded and humble, man, and always feed the fans positivity every time you get a chance to. Yeah, and they gonna love you, man. Like my fans, I can't, man. One thing I can say, my fans love me, man, because they be like, man, you inspiring. You helping me to be better and become a better person. So that's it. Ain't about the music. It's about.
I got one of those. I got one of those in my. I got one of those comments in my inbox one time. This guy saved my song. Yeah, he was going through something, and Hard Loving got him through it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Man. We making music with feelings. Music, man, music can take you through some stuff. You be in that car, you turn on an old school song, it'll take you back to 1984 when you was young. I remember that. Oh,
and you know the killing part, like I said, I've been listening to Sir Charles for a long time. And when I was in Iraq in the 2000s and stuff, you know, I used to hear y'all music, but see, I was in the military. I ain't know shit about no Southern Soul or nothing. I heard y'all music. You know, I heard Southern Soul music, but I was like, hold on. So now, you know, I get to talk to these guys. You know, I said, man, I've been listening to Charles music for a long time. You know, I've heard Pokey. Yeah, I've heard Pokey music. I heard Calvin Richardson. You know, I've heard Tucker songs, but I just never knew because I came on the scene by 2016, 17. So, but I like I said, when I matter of fact, I saw Pokey Saturday. I saw Pokey. Now I ain't seen Pokey in a minute. Well, last time I saw him was at Fat Dad's birthday bash last year, but I saw Pokey and Kenyatta at the Blues All Right tour. You know what I'm saying? I was excited to see them, man. You know, but you know, it's just fascinating to me, man, that that people just don't want to get along. Some people just rotten, man. Some people just rotten.
It is what it is, man. Some
people just rotten to the core. They're no earthly good for nothing. I'm telling you, anything they touch, if you rotten, anything you touch is gonna be rotten. Period. Right. You know, so those are the ones that, you know, and they know who they are, you know, and I hate saying that, but it's true.
Yeah,
it's not false, it's true. All you gotta do is go back 3-4 years, or go on Facebook every 2-3 weeks. You see it, you know. So I don't ever call nobody out and unless they call K Young out. You know, I got a podcast. I'm gonna talk about you every Wednesday on here.
Right.
You can't get upset if you're doing something, you know, that's that's definitely not professional.
Right.
And you're supposed to be a professional.
Right.
You know, as a promoter, I consider myself a professional promoter. You're
Right.
an artist, you should be a professional artist. So how do you feel about these artists showing up at shows in sweatsuits and shit, the same stuff they was at sound check in? How you feel about that, man?
Hey, bro. Hey, now, now this my thing.
What?
Is that artist A, B, C,
I
or
don't give a
D?
damn. They can be a Z list. They still an artist. They still
If they don't have no money, they might can't afford.
So you mean
no
tell me?
clothes.
Hold on. Okay, I'm playing devil's advocate. So you telling
Not an
me?
excuse.
So you
Not
okay?
an excuse anymore, Cold Drink.
So you telling me that that if I'm dressed like this right here at sound check, you mean tell me I ain't got no more clothes?
Man, I can't
No.
talk for him because I
I don't
dress
believe
fine,
that.
man.
I
I
don't
don't
believe
know.
that, man. I don't believe that. I don't
You
believe that.
gotta, if you're an artist, bro, your image is everything.
Yeah.
When you on that,
Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody.
We hear you now. We hear you now.
you can hear me.
Yeah.
You know, I believe we supposed to have the appearance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that believe you got to dress to
Mm.
impress. You got to look good. If you want to take notes, go take notes from Calvin. You know.
Yeah.
Now I ain't saying everything, but the
Yeah.
dude do be dressing fly. You
Yeah.
hear me? J1 got his own little thing. Live got his own thing. I got my own thing. I'm not coming out there looking like no scrub in front of my people. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna have a sweat, I ain't gonna come out with the sweatsuit on either. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a Cold Drink sweatsuit if I do wear a sweatsuit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your image is everything, man.
Yeah. Do you take your shirt off and let that bird out when you take your shirt off when you perform?
I can't let the bird out because I got Dunlap. Look, you know what's funny? Me and Live supposed to be in a competition right now.
You don't think you ready, Cold Drink?
I don't think you're ready.
I don't think you ready. Cold Drink. Cold Drink. You had to make that muscle, Cold Drink. I can just put that thing up there, man.
Yeah. Look, so it's funny. Me and Live had a show together in Nacogdoches.
Yeah.
I say, boy, that gut getting big there, boy. I said, you ain't the only one, because I'm looking at mine. I was like, we need to do a competition. You say, what you trying to say? I'm fat. Next thing I know, I see him in there like this. He in there
Man, I've
getting
been there every day.
Yeah,
every
live
day.
fat, for real. Yeah,
Yeah,
live
we got an image to uphold. So I figured like right now, man, I did 10 miles, 11 miles yesterday, 10 miles. I got go do mine. But when we get off this phone, I'm going to do 4 more miles.
Oh wow.
To complete, because I'm trying to get to where I ain't never took my shirt off though. But if I do take my shirt off, God dog it, I'm gonna be complete package.
Yeah. So do you so let me ask you a question. Do you focus more on your vocals or more on your entertainment?
I focus on my entertainment. My vocals is already what it is. I mean, it ain't gonna change. My voice gonna stay the same. I got all state when I was younger, man. I was the only one in my school in Louisiana to get a scholarship at that time to go to LSU because I won all state. So my vocals being there,
All state in what? Band?
No, all state perform. I went sung a solo at LSU, and they gave me a scholarship to go to Louisiana State University.
Oh wow.
And they announced it at school, man. I felt something kind of good because everybody else supposed to be singing way better than me. They ain't get the all state.
Yeah. So people was mad. They was mad.
What did you sing? What was the song?
I don't even know. It was some old high school song that Miss Gordon made me sing. I hit that note though, boy. They was like, ooh, that boy bad. Yeah.
So look, so Cold Drink, if you can give any artist any advice right now, man, that's coming into Southern Soul, what would you tell him or her?
When you come into this game, man, try to come in with a good song that gets you rolling. You got to come in. You can't come in with no anything. You ain't gonna get recognized coming in with anything. I got somebody calling me today to tell. He want me to tell him how his song is. I don't want to tell him that. I want to throw him on somebody else to tell him because I ain't into killing nobody hopes and dreams. Yeah. I really want to say I don't like it. But I can't tell him that, bro. So my thing
But
is,
tell him
any artist
to
don't.
send me his song. I give my honest opinion. Tell him to send it to me. I give my honest opinion.
I send it. I send you. I'm gonna send it to you when I get. I'm gonna send you the other one too.
Yeah, I
Hey,
give my honest opinion. Yeah,
yeah, man. But
yeah.
I don't like to kill nobody's dreams and hopes, man. I think if you in this, you got to be brave. Because at one time, man, when my starting out, bro, I closed my eyes and sung, bro. I've been so scared. I've been stage fright for so long, man. I'd be up there like this with my glasses on, and you can't see my eyes. Well, at sound check, I've been and filled out the whole environment so I don't fall off the stage. And I know where to walk. And I have my eyes closed and I'll be singing and performing. So, you got to be brave to be a singer, man. Because I had stage fright all the way up to this year. You know what I'm saying? It just left me. So, man, you got to be brave to be a singer and go out there in front of people. It's like giving a speech, man. You be scared. You know, don't act like you don't be scared going up there talking because you don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up in front of nobody. So when I close my eyes, I'm in my own element. I'm like Daredevil. I ain't got to see you, but I'm about to sing. But you don't know my eyes closed.
Yeah.
I have butterflies all the way up into the first note.
For real?
All the way up to the first. If it ain't live, it ain't me. Boom, dude. I say I gotta go out here. I either gotta go out here or don't. You feel me?
Man, I even when I gotta go out there, that's not that I'm scared. It's just I got an eye closing.
Scared. You just
I just got I had an eye closing problem. And one time I ran into a garbage can. And I hope they ain't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I said, oops. You know what I'm saying? Dang.
Keep performing. They don't know.
They don't
know. So Cold Drink, let me ask you this question right here. Do anybody, or do you have a personal problem with any artist in Southern Soul that you know of?
Yep.
Who?
Well, when you say personal, we got into it, but then
I'm talking about recently. I mean, have y'all fixed that problem, or is it fixable, or what?
Yeah, it's everything fixable, man. But then once you got to deal with egos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Are you working on it? Are you working on it to try to make amends? Or you just gonna let it die down for right now?
Man, it's been going on for some time now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the nature of it? You ain't gotta say who it is. What's the nature? Is it behind some music, behind a woman, or what?
It started behind a woman.
Really?
Yeah, the first beef.
Yeah.
And then
it ain't enough women. It ain't enough women in Southern Soul. I mean,
it ain't even I didn't even want the woman at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But women pillow talk, and she was working with me, and I had said what I said, and since I wouldn't do nothing with her, she went and related to the artist what I had said. You know what I'm saying? And I stood on that. I meant that, and it was the truth too. So we had that little encounter. We cleaned it up, started talking. Yeah. Then we had another encounter to where, I thought everything was cool. But when I made a statement on my Facebook page about if you are $5,000 and you can't draw 750 people, you jacking the promoters.
Yeah.
And that all hell went loose when I said that. You know what I'm saying? And people would start coming against me like, who this nigga think he is? Who he think he is telling people that you gonna mess our money up? Well, I ain't trying to mess your money up. I'm just saying that's how I felt. And I still feel that way. I stand my ground on that right now. If you're a promoter, you better think about all the stuff you got to put into this after the 5. It ain't just 5. You still got all the rest of your promotion to go do. So say if I I charge you 5, then you got 5 that you pay to make the show work. Then that's 10 G's right there gone from you at the end of the day. You don't want to just make 10 G's back. As a promoter, you want to make at least 15 or at least 20. You know what I'm saying? What I put in the show plus the 10. You know what I'm saying? So who's gonna draw me $20,000 off that 5,000?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're gonna eat on somebody that's 5. You got to do your math. At 5,000, how much you gonna charge a ticket? You're gonna charge $20. And if you got 500 people times $20, guess what? That's only 10 G's, bro.
Yeah.
And you lost. You ain't lost, but you ain't made no money. The person who walked away is the people you hired and the artists.
Yeah.
So when I said that, you do 750 times, you might make you a little something, but you ain't making no hell of a lot of money. And that's the truth, bro. It is. And
they got upset. They got upset behind that.
Oh, did they? Did they get upset? Yeah, I did a birthday party. Everything was cool. And then I was on the cruise, and I got played on the cruise. when it was time to go on the cruise, they ain't had me no cabinet. They played me
Oh,
like
what they want you to sleep with in the dock?
nah, they just played me, bro, and that was the beef right there. And they making it like it was me. It ain't me, man.
And
You know what I'm saying?
ongoing. It's ongoing still.
Nah, we kind of called and talked
Okay.
to each other, bro, but we still
Okay, that's
kind of,
cool.
and you can still feel it. It ain't what's up, because I seen them at a show, and I boxed for 5 years, bro. I'm about that life now.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be scared to say nothing, because if we run up, you gonna get done up. You heard me? And I when I went to him the first time, I went straight to him like a man at the club. And what's up, bro? You know. That's how I am, bro. I ain't with that old fake stuff and that old slick. We're going to address this problem, you know. So we kind of fixed it, bro, but we still ain't where it's supposed to be, because we was tight, bro. We was cool after we got it. We could talk on the phone for hours, but now, you know.
I bet you right now, Bobby Blue Bland and all of them looking down on y'all, and they probably cussing y'all ass out.
Shaking their head, bro.
Yeah, they cussing y'all ass out. So we did all this work for these old young, well, not young people, but these people come in and just and thinking they damn rappers now, you know.
Right.
But a lot of good artists stay away from a lot of stuff, man.
You got to.
Yeah. A lot of them stay away from a lot of stuff, man. So, but it's just, to me, man, like I said, keep doing your thing, Drink, man. Like I said, you know, who was that right there? Somebody said something? Yeah, keep doing your thing, brother. Like I said, stay away from the nonsense, man. And look, we welcome you to come back anytime, bro. You know, if you got anything,
appreciate y'all, man.
You got anything you want to?
I want to say this to the Southern Soul community, bro. Unity is the key. Our unity is more powerful than a nuclear bomb. Even with the person who I got my own little issue with, it can be fixed, yo. But that's on him, because I'm a forgiver. I can forgive you. I ain't gonna never forget what I just told y'all, though. But I ain't gotta dwell on that, because that's the past. We gotta keep on pressing forward so we can make our stuff great. So you can't. I ain't gonna hate on it. You know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We ain't gotta talk no more, and we still can be cordial when we see each other. What's up, dog? Hey, how you doing? Peace and blessings. So ain't no, it's up there when I see him. It's just I ain't gotta deal with you. That's all. You know, you don't deal with me. Y'all looking at me sideways. I'm looking back like what? You know. So that's us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's the key, man. As long as you can be cordial to one another, man. Like I said, you know, you can't make everybody like everybody, man, because you know God gave people different mindset. You know, so you can't make everybody think the same. But as long as you're cordial and
respect
not
each other, bro. That's all it's about.
Not disrespecting one
I
another.
never come, even with not liking a person, I won't come and disrespect you and be all humbuggish and all that. Nah, man, I just ain't got nothing to say. I say peace and blessings to you and go on by my business. Now, if you don't speak back to me, that's on you. You know.
Yeah.
I'm the bigger person.
Yeah, that's I tell people all the time, bro. Like I said, you know, you can at least speak and say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You can do that. But I just think two grown people walk past each other, don't speak. Not unless it was really something that's really, really.
Ain't nothing that serious.
Yeah.
You ain't killed my mama. I ain't did nothing to your family. All this stuff can be resolved. Even all the haters that be hating on somebody, that's just something you got to deal with yourself. You need to go in the mirror and say, I'm a hater.
You want to know what's funny? I saw Crystal. I saw Crystal at Banks' birthday party. I said, "What's up, Crystal?" She told me, "Hey, Kevin."
Hey, I don't even know what that was about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in no cross bars.
Me either. That's why I be laughing, man, when I speak. And I saw her down in Mississippi, and I walked past him. I said, "Oh, Kevin, you ain't gonna speak?" I said, "What's up, Crystal?" I mean, it's never personal, man. You know, but I think a lot of times when other people get in the mix and start saying stuff, you know what I'm saying, then they create a hostile environment for folks, man. They'll say, well, this person did this, and you ain't did nothing, said nothing to nobody, but they got somebody disliking you for no reason at all, you know. So I mean, it'd be funny to me, man. I speak to all of them. I Cookie, you know, I saw Cookie in Dallas. Was it Friday at that last weekend? What were we at? What was the damn club?
Manhattan.
No, Manhattan. No, not Manhattan. The other guy, Mr. Klein. Who's Mr. Klein? That No, I said we saw Cookie them down there. What you call? I said, what's up? I said, Odyssey. I said, what's up, Cookie? To my hey, Kevin. You know, because she got mad at me when I went on her live. That time Tanisha was on there. She got mad at me. You know, but I still speak, man. It's never personal, man. It's never personal. Not unless you get in my face.
They be taking it personal, man.
That's never personal with me, man. You know, I mean, people can have a million talk shows. I can care less. You know what I'm saying? People have whatever they want to have, man. You know, I don't take it personal, you know, with none of that, not unless you make it personal. It's never malice on my part, you know, because I can take care of myself. And like
this brother lies. We and him ain't never had no problems. You know why? We'll never have no problems. What we gonna have a problem for?
Yeah.
We speak, we cordial. He go to his house, I go to my house. And when we together, you gonna think that we've been knowing each other for 20 years. Cause we be laughing and clowning and tripping. Exactly. And that's what life all about, bro. It's to enjoy it, not to be like this.
A lot of folks want to whoop live ass though.
I wish they would try while I'm around. Yeah.
But Drake, why they want to whoop me, Drake?
What they want to mess with my
bro.
Because you know why? Cuz you're gonna turn that thing a little
Goddamn right.
There's a lot of folks want to whoop live ass, man.
No, man.
Live ass for real, man.
They want to.
Yeah, it be
man. We like I say, bro, everything can be fixed, man. Ain't nothing that bad for it can't be fixed.
Right.
At the end of the day, I don't know what be going on out here, man. This is some crazy stuff, man. To me,
man.
You know,
all you gotta do, man, is like I said, remain humble, man, and you know, and like I tell people a lot of times, you have to watch what you say, you know, because you know a lot of people, you know, black folks who wear emotions on our sleeve, but you have to wait, you know, and you cannot personally attack somebody and think there's not going to be a response. So I tell people all the time, if you get mad because I say you can't sing, then that's your damn problem. I'm a promoter. I can tell you that. I can tell you that you can't sing. That's my damn opinion. It's subjective to K Young. So if you get mad, then that's your problem. If I say I'm not going to book you, you get mad. That's your problem. That's not a personal attack. That's just a professional decision I have made. So you can't get mad. You know, people get mad all the time, and some people said, well, Kevin broke. That's why he ain't doing no shows. I started laughing. No, Kevin ain't doing no show because Kevin ain't losing no money.
Ain't got time for that, Kevin.
That's just my mindset. Look,
like
my
Kevin,
wife
this is what I do. I be like, yo, Kev, I ain't charging. Let's go half on the door. You do the promotion. We split the bag. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't doing good, cancel it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work, man. But ain't nothing getting canceled right now, brother.
That's business.
That's business,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
And then after that, if you want to book me, cool. Because if you say if we'd have made $7,000-8,000, you're like, man, I want to make some more money. Well, we do it again.
Yeah, that's business.
That's business, bro.
Yeah, that's business. That's business for me, man. But like I said, man, look, we ain't gonna hold you up. You said you gotta do 4 miles, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go right now.
Yeah. Well, I talked to I don't know who coming on next week, man. So many people call me, man. I gotta see who I'm gonna bring on here, man.
Go get us a A or B list. I know that much.
I know that's right, bro.
Oh yeah.
But everybody can't hold these conversations with you like
they can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
they said G on here. I'm gonna bring G ass on here one of these days.
Yeah.
G Jones, when you coming, baby?
Yeah, we'll get G Jones on here. We're gonna get him on here.
Yeah.
G Jones, come.
Yeah, but the thing is, man, like, and then look, I'm gonna say something about that too. Me and G was in the military together. You know, people always think that me and G hate each other, bro. It's far from the truth.
Damn.
Look, when me and G have our disagreements, I never went live and said what it was for. It was a professional disagreement.
He just said he's coming on.
I'm talking about professional disagreement, not personal. A professional disagreement. You know what we say? Okay, that's your opinion. I got mine. And we leave it at that. That's it. You know, people can assume they can do all they want to, but it's never none personal. You know, it was never none personal. You know, Jeter want to be right, and I'm right. He want to be right, but I'm right. That's the end of. Hey, the whole thing is Drake. Jeter Jones want to be right, but I'm always right. That was it. That was the dilemma right there.
My bad on I get blacked out. I ain't know I can look
at he just said he want to come on. So next week. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll get him, man. This is what I'm gonna do live. See, I was thinking about this today.
Come on.
I was thinking about doing another 10 episodes, and I'm gonna be like The Wire. I'm gonna be like what's called. We're gonna disappear for about 6 months, and we're gonna come back with season 3.
Hell no, that's
we're gonna disappear. We're gonna disappear.
These folks' attention span is real small. We're gonna have one viewer.
That's all right. They'll be back. We're gonna disappear about 6 months. We're gonna come back with season 3.
Yeah.
And when we come back, live. We're gonna come back with muscle shirts on in season 3.
That's right.
Hey, live. we have to do an extension on the, on our little challenge.
We can get a little extension, man.
Okay, May the 1st.
May 1st, what we doing?
Oh, I'm live. If you can't take your shirt off, you lost.
Okay. Boy, you Clubber Lane all day.
Okay.
Look, hey Kevin.
Yeah.
When I say live had that Dunlap at that show,
I believe it.
he had that Dunlap.
He talking about with that clip when I was in the white cab. I was doing.
Kevin, I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen
Okay.
it. When
He was eating too
up there
many
singing
tacos at that time.
I was eating something,
when
man.
he was up there singing that, turn that dick loose, when that woman was looking at him crazy with that show.
Oh Lord, I ain't know nothing about that one.
Yeah, when that old lady
No,
was looking at his ass.
No, Jack, was you there, right?
I was there.
What?
How did the people take to that song?
They like it, bro. I be cutting up with him because I can't do nothing but laugh, bro. Because I be like, live bold. That's the bold dude, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the first time you heard it, man? You like, yeah,
when the first time I heard it, I said, what is that?
When the first time I heard that song, I was alive, need his ass kicked.
Oh Lord.
That's what first so need a little spark in it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But we're gonna shock them though, man. We're gonna get about 8 brothers on here, man. It's gonna be about 8 of us. No, it's gonna be 10 of us total. I'm gonna get them all on here. We just gonna we just gonna talk. I'm gonna bring about 8 people on here.
I gotta be on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get about 8 people.
That.
I'm gonna get some promoters, DJs, everybody. We're gonna come all on here.
And we're gonna iron it out, bro. When you got wrinkles in your clothes, you iron them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna iron out all the kinks.
Yeah,
so we can put all this stuff behind us so we can go forward.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk, man. And just talk about Southern Soul and talk about the mostly positive thing that's going on and things that need to be worked on. That's all. That's all it need, man. You need a leader, man. And I nominate myself to be the leader.
Okay.
Yeah, look at live. But look, man. Hey, appreciate your drink, man.
Thank you,
man.
I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully, I don't know who we're gonna get next week, but
y'all got Jeter
Jones.
I don't know. What's that? Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him and see if he's gonna be ready to come on here.
He ready, man. He ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Well, look, I appreciate you coming on, man. Hey, y'all stay tuned. See y'all next week.
Peace,
All
bro.
right, man.
Huh?